We declare that human rights are for all of us, all the time, wherever we are and wherever we are from. This is a matter of individual justice, social stability, and global progress. The United Nations protects human rights because that is our proud mission, and because when people enjoy their rights, economies flourish and countries are at peace. Violations of human rights are more than personal tragedies. They are alarm bells that may warn of a much bigger crisis. The UN's Human Rights Upfront initiative aims to heed those alarms. We are rallying in response to violations before they degenerate into mass atrocities or war crimes. Everyone can advance the struggle against injustice, intolerance, and extremism. I call on states to honor their obligations to protect human rights every day of the year. I call on people to hold their governments to account. And I call for special protections for the human rights defenders who courageously serve our collective cause. Let us respond to the cries of the exploited and uphold the right to human dignity for all.
Human Rights Radio.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Double D and this one. I'm a visa. Honorary President. Embelembe. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Love, peace, and harmony. Now me bring to the heart of we country. The team been they start like play. But now all of us they throw away. Because of one man where God did they use you. They torture the life of the people. You know they request for money. You know care your tribe as he be. He go fight for your right till the end you. You know they talk like you pretend you. He they help the needy and the poor masses. He they put sweet smiles on their sad faces. I'll be testimony of he do with you. He put sugar for my gari because Obuli wo melu, Obuli wo melu, Obuli wo melu, Ahmed Obuli wo melu.
I'm a decide the money we got it, they use all the things they do it, they sweet me like juice. Now the president way they carry your link, God go bless you and bless all your family. To Jeff my belly, yakpa. If you believe me, oh yeah. Now the man make us know say you man they get right. Any bad thing you see, they come out to fight. Now the president way they call ordinary, but the things they do no one ordinary. I know they miss up for radio TV station. And before that to masses with the nation. It go help you no matter the tribe where you be, but you fat and you tall, you short or you slim. 101.1 at the radio where we know I'm Medisa, Odogu carry go.
I'm Medisa, honorary president, Brekete family, it's a bivano. Good morning, Ututu Amanu, Ekaro, Inakwana, After 101.1 FM.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country,
to be faithful, loyal, and honest,
to serve Nigeria with all my strength,
to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory.
So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutoma ona good morning.
Good morning. Akara makala.
Good morning. Gege guga.
Good morning. Akara makala.
Good morning. Gege guga.
Good morning, Akara makala.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Yes, it don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Today, now Monday. And we know say a lot of people don't enter holiday mood already, and there is nothing wrong about it. Most people don't work from January, they don't reach this time, and they're supposed to sit down, retreat, take time, ask themselves certain questions, and then see how to continue in 2022. I want to talk about so many things where they happen, where we say we they notice accidents. The other day, they come out, I think we did inside. Oh, too much, Abi? Accidents everywhere. They get one we happened just some days ago for close to opposite near Minister's Hill there. And honestly, Oga Kramakalai, you go be by the grace of God to see say those people go survive. You go see accidents. Some say if you they drive, you see it happen for your front. And some na the road where you pass, you just come down. We know they talk for highway now. We they talk within the city of Abuja, inside town. We dey see accidents. It can't be prevalent. We want to talk to people as in they drive. We be say some people will be say the things where they never achieve from January till now. Everybody want just do them this 11th hour is uncalled for. Another thing wey I wan talk to now, some people will be say they absent-minded. They absent-minded. Their mind they calculate the bills where they're supposed to pay. There's so many things. We want to make people begin to they calm down. Yes, all these things. Guess what? You go still come out of this thing alive. Then get the reason. Why ask yourself and make everybody sit down? Why be say January everywhere they slow? Accidents don't they happen like that? People they calm. You reach December, everybody all of a sudden then get target to meet. No, people need to just calm down and begin to they ask themselves this question and begin to they take these things less serious. You're not supposed to be as serious as we they take calm. So that some self their own accidents self and a high blood pressure now happen. They think all the bills where they're available and now they just cut fall and then die. And you die, life continue. You need to pause and ask yourself and be calm in life. Just be calm. Now we know the talks okay make you just lazy around. No, but that giddy kati where everybody just they run is uncalled for. Make everybody just sit down, calm down. When the Christmas come or anything come, you handle them as your pocket reach, and then take time, reflect on how you take spend 2021, make your plan for 2022, and make you also know where you dey for 2022 when you dey make plan. No go make too much plan wey be say e come overpass you. You wan make times how many of wetin you dey make, the potential no dey there. You don put am as your goals, as your objective. You can't reach that time, you can't still enter the same circle dey do am gidi. No, December na the time where you supposed to dey very very calm, very calm. So you go fit dey cool-headed and dey calm enough to fit plan for next year. Most times we get too much gingim, too much action. We know they put too much thought inside what we they do, and that's why you find out the time when human beings supposed to survive by action alone don't pass. If not for years ago we be saying that very few people there for this world, we be say animals plenty pass us, because they get certain times where we read for history, they say animal, the ratio of human being to wild animals, they like maybe 1 to ratio 100. It means if you calm down, then catch you, lion catch you or tiger catch you, now food you don't be. So you know say kati 9 day required that time. But right now, a lot of intelligence, a lot of thought, 9 day required to succeed in this current age. And you need to be calm, you need to be cool-headed to be able to apply the superior intelligence where God give you. This now waiting I carry come this morning. Una belembe.
Oh lo.
Yes, my name is Kelechi Nkwocha, and Oga Karamakala now send me work come this morning. Good morning, sir.
Please let's appreciate Mr. Kelechi Nkwocha. May God bless you for this topic where you carry come this morning.
Amen.
Now, real wake-up call to all of us. You get the day with me and the new sector commander, Federal Road Safety Sector Commander, FCT. We just the talk. He say December or Ember month no be devil month. He say Ember month no bad as we dey portray the Ember month. Say now our mindset just like what you talk. Say once you reach Ember month, Ember month, he called narrow and down. To somebody will be say he dey manage him motor for inside town. In fact, a whole journey where they carry the motor, they manage, they do now from Brekete area 1. And sometimes that journey from Brekete area 1, he dey pour water 2 times before he reach area 1. He can't remain 3 days to Christmas. He rush the motor go give mechanic. Even the mechanic when you rush motor go give, if I don't already put in bag for a motor boot, meaning into don't ready to travel.
Yes.
You can't tell him, I bet just help me do and make it just do, make it waka. Now you carry that motor when it just patch, you hit road. The travel journey will go take you 4-5 hours. Minimum.
Yes.
And you think say that motor go carry you reach where you dey go. And if something can't happen, you say, nah, devil. See, that one no be devil. Now you. Now we. Like you talk. The way some people take the drive for road now. All in the name of say, I won't go, come back. I won't do U-turn. The U-turn way you won't do. Now who they alive, now they go tell where come. Now who they alive, now go make the money when he go take sustain in life. Some that you turn, you know go you, talk less you go turn. Die, you know die. Alive, you know they alive. So waiting be the essence. So you see, say, just like the new sector commander talk, the ember month no bad. Now we need to reevaluate ourselves when it comes to December or anything ember. From September, October, November, December will be the king. Kati. Who they pursue you, who you they pursue. If you no travel for this December now, it no mean say you no go fit travel again. If you no do the marriage now, it no mean say you no go do the marriage again. If you no do, you no mean say you no go do again. Where you go come put yourself for trouble. Where you go come create trouble, where we say, if care is not taken, if God no dey your side, you no go balance till another December. So why putting yourself in a trouble that will take you from December to another December where you fit take calm, nice and slow? And for inside town, as we talk about December, the way people they drive inside town, most especially weekends. Now make if we come out on Monday, or you drive come out early Sunday, you call the see accident where you go the one that they ask yourself question how it happen. Because plenty of us believe say the road they free.
They
So
get the they get the places for inside town where I know they want make you meet me for Friday night. Because people don't go club, they don't they drive anyhow. See that Friday night, Saturday night, they get the certain places for town where I know they want.
You go Holland there because we want make the ordinary president waka enter majestically the Ezogagare one, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu one. Abdul, I don't want to make it come. Good morning.
So now make I come, Abi. Make una sit down. Now make I come. Come, man.
Commerce.
Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Lambe.
Oh, lo. Oh, lo.
By the grace of God, almost 60% of this program will change by January, by the grace of God.
Inshallah.
We will continue today improve by the grace of God.
Amen.
You see, anything where you they do, and you they do again, you know see improvement. Ask yourself. Question where you ask yourself, if you are sincere to yourself, now honest answer you go get. Because no truth is cleaner than your conscience. No, if cough they worry you, come just step out, come out that thing, cough and well. When you do like this, it go they eat you for throat. Cough and mess. Now two things where you know fit to just so you understand. Just step out. Where breeze day. Now because of COVID-19 protocol, now make with a not be say with a disrespect people. You understand? If you dey cough is natural. Even though these days the way almost everybody they cough now, then they suspect say it be like say they don't come spray something for our. I'm telling you, because Them been they expect say we go they die in our hundreds and thousands. Now we know concrete die. So they, in order to justify waiting, then they campaign, they go want do something. But the God we serve will not allow them to succeed.
Amen.
Almost everybody, almost everywhere, kata, cough, kata, cough, kata, cough. Before you go know what in the happen now, they go formulate one sickness, kata, cough. Kata, cough syrup, kata, cough capsule, kata, cough. Sickness, medicine don't come kata, cough. Then you go hear the advert. Hey, my brothers, my sisters, no be only Hamatan. Now in kata the worry person, I be cough the worry person. Kata, cough can handle any matter, any. They go say this idiot don't come. Yes, thank you. It no really matter. The bottom line is Nigerians, we need to come together the more. This is when the unity of this country is more important than ever. Even during civil war, the cooperation where we need no reach the one where we need now. When I no go understand, I no be everything person they fit explain for radio. Na me no wait I they see. If una remember, for those of una way they with me, I've been done see waiting with the see now many years ago. You can go back to the videos. Thank God say now unedited with a poster. Many years ago now, I don't tell you now, waiting and waiting go happen. If waiting and waiting then supposed do, they no do am. I still get plenty fear in me, even though our armed forces are dealing with them. Let's appreciate them. You see, nothing stops the leadership of this country from going to Russia. Nothing. Although this is a national security matter that should not be analyzed on air. I am a leader, not an accidental leader, not a sectional leader, a global leader. Other leaders have restriction to their boundaries, like the US president is restricted to the United States of America. Nigeria's president is restricted to Nigeria. I, the ordinary president of the extraordinary citizens of the global village, does not have that boundary. And when I am talking about boundary, I know they talk about boundary for power. My boundary-less leadership is based on human concern, not because any country's budget is being handled by me or no, it is the concern, the love, the affection that I have, not the authority over the world. That is the reason why I am the ordinary president, the only ordinary president in the whole world. We need to really, really come together as Nigerians. This insecurity matter is getting out of hand. Some people that are supposed to be responsible are becoming irresponsible. Not because it is absolutely their fault. When you have youth, teeming youth, doing nothing, they are full of energy, full of enthusiasm, full of hope, full of everything. and you don't engage them positively, you're bound to see the opposite of positivity. It doesn't cost Nigeria, it will not cost Nigeria too much money for Nigeria to create job opportunities for our teeming youth. It will not cost Nigeria. The thing that disturb me, the people where they advise our president on youth and economic matters. You get things where government go establish. Now the thing go they run itself. They pay salaries. And government go they make small money. When we say the money where government they make no be issue for the government. Now I don't know whether I want to understand. It's just like person where no one make him wife work, and your wife insists say she won't work. You open business center, put photocopiers there, put computer there, put your own be say she did one place. Whether the money come out, it not come. Oh, she did there. She know they go anywhere. It's the same thing with government. You can do some things with a sacrifice in mind. You must not make profit out of every business as a government. But you must not lose. That man we know when his wife insists say she must work because she study secretarial studies. I be waiting. You open the business center near your house, or attached to your house, or just opposite your house. You know, tell her say now because you know what makes she go far, but she be now. If she get a business center work, she go do for another place. Okay, see this one runner. Our youth, where they travel abroad, give them something that will engage them and see if they will be trooping out the way they are. If on this GBA road for night, if you go see how buses, they carry human beings out of Nigeria. If you go this Badagry side, if you see how then they take human beings in buses. Bus we're supposed to carry like 18, 19, 20 people. You will see like 32 people inside. When you hear say one motor get accident, it just hit the pavement. You hear say 40 something people die. You go the answer ask luxurious bus. They say no be luxurious bus. I don't see where golf carry 13 people. Golf. Yes. Golf car. 3 people inside boot. The driver. Somebody did this side. The driver did for center. If they no do like that, the driver go there this side. Then you, where they here, you go open leg. The gear go there for your middle. Hey. Women, they like that thing because if you do gear like this. You know the stick of the gear go there in between. And the more you shake it, the more it moves. Kelechi, do movement of motor maker, they change gear, make you see. Collect microphone. Now somebody go talk for in mind now. This man they talk something serious. All of a sudden you don't branch off. What kind of an unserious human being is this man? My dear, you are thinking correctly. Your brain is correct. For you to have thought of this, that somebody is talking about something very serious, and then all of a suddenly the man is deviating, diverting, digressing, and whatever. My dear, out of my unseriousness, I get serious somehow. If you take this life too serious, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that no matter how serious you take life, you can never live this life alive. So in the course of serious discussion, because there is tension almost everywhere now, as it borders on insecurity in our country, there is the need for us to console ourselves. Make we do at least, make the small thing will remain for us, make it not disappear, will be happiness and hope. Now the things will remain for us be this. So even inside our bad condition, we still they console ourselves. Now I make many comedians don't emerge, including the ones we know funny. So you just buy small phone, we get camera, you go assemble Daisy. You, if I come, you go come say, hey, where they go? Then Susan, you go come to say, you, Then now the rehearsals be there too. Tape rolling, action. They go do and they go poster. You go, they beg you, please subscribe. Some say, if you watch finish, you go just come back. Where they go? You don't watch finish, laugh. You won't go. I will go take, and me for my mind, they talk say, I no laugh. But the truth is, we are blessed. Nigeria as a country is the most favored country in the whole world. We as Nigerians, we are created specially. Nigerians, for you to come to this world as a Nigerian, you have every reason to glorify God in a special way. There is no situation a Nigerian cannot survive. There is no country you would go to that a Nigerian is not there. No matter how cold, no matter how hot, no matter the condition of that country, a Nigerian must be there. There are countries where you don't find Americans. There are countries around the world where you don't find a single Briton or British person, Briton. They would rather have their agents there. But Nigerians, nobody is sending you, now you they send yourself. You get some countries, you never hear their name. Nigerians are landlords in those countries. All this island, Kusnakskia Island, Nigerian they there. If they cook, if they do this one, if they do. Now they even bring civilization to them and realization. But now back to waiting make I start this talk. Hausa, Idoma, Nupe, Yoruba, Agatu, Ibibio, Efik, Igbo, and all the tribes in Nigeria like Kilba, Gwado, Bachama, Baju. Make all of us join hands together. Somebody go talk, say, why ordinary president they slow today? Are they weak about waiting to happen for this country? When I hear how many people they kill for Kaduna, when I know here, Ramba, officially,
yes, sir.
They say 38 people at once. This is Kaduna. Now, why some of una here? Now, because Kaduna near Abuja.
Yes.
The Zamfara, Sokoto, and Katsina own, they go enter a community, they go kill like 80 people, including pregnant women and children. 20 people. 60 people. Almost every 2-3 weeks now then they do mass burial.
Yes.
Gather. Just dig one big hole. Bury everybody. Yes. Yes. These are people that are not related in any way. Now death can't relate them. They gather them, put for one grave, because how many graves you go dig? So one grave, 20 something, 30, 40, 50 people, 70 something people in the north. It dey worry me because if you allow bad thing to continue for a very long time, it will become normal thing. Yesterday something happened last night when I dey live here. I turned motor one go. Somebody come down from motorcycle, from Okada. He won't pass my front. I've been don't move like this. I can't stop. The man don't, normally, this our attitude of big man, big motor. The person will carry leg must stop for me. So I can't realize, and I know quick see the man I make, but I know nearly jam am distance day. Now I stop. Tell him make it pass. He said, no, make I say, please. When he cross, I can't apologize to him for even making the attempt I made. I was begging him. He was crossing into the workshop. I was begging him. When I know what happened, the Okada man, considering the car where I did inside, considering my personality, the Okada man come dey surprise say, so person, is it possible for person wey dey inside big motor, big man, to apologize to person wey carry leg? By God, he just dey look. I dey move, dey go, the man just dey look me. So wetin come hit my head, bam! I tell Louis and Wasiu, I say, we don't spoil sote. Doing the right thing now is strange to people. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Doing the right thing now is strange to people. It means we are used to witnessing wrong things over and over. May God save us.
Amen.
Because not be us are they fearful. Like me now, I don't chop many Christmas, many Salah, many Easter. If I die now, I no die premature death. But my fear, my dear, please come. My angel, you, stop looking back. You, please, let's appreciate my daughter. Please, climb up. What is your name, my dear?
My name is Oluwatosin Kolaoli.
Oluwatosin
Kolaoli.
Kolawole. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
You're not sounding like the Oluwatosin I know that speaks with hope, authority. You are a symbol of hope to your mates, your contemporaries, your generation. Please, I want you to reintroduce yourself with that energy I know you have.
My name is Oluwatosin Kolaoli.
Please, let's appreciate that. How old are you, my angel?
I am 11 years old.
Are we not supposed to appreciate her? Majority of you, if I bring you up here, you'll be so nervous that I can feel you vibrating. Some of you can't even express yourselves in the public. Here is my little angel expressing herself. And you're not ready to appreciate. Oh. If not be because una senior her for talk say, if una reach her age, una no go pass her age. But when I don't senior her already. My dear.
Sir.
You have a project you're working on.
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell the whole world what the project is all about?
We are campaigning for out-of-school children in Nigeria so they can go back to school.
What motivated you to come up with this idea?
What motivated me is that anytime I'm at home.
Sit down, please.
when I was at home, before I could enter JS1, my mommy and daddy was looking for money before I could enter JS1. I was picking baller just to go to school. That was what motivated me to start campaigning for out of school children in Nigeria.
What is your target for them?
My target is that let every single one of them go to school, so that some people will not take advantage that they did not go to school and use them to destroy their country.
Oh! Don't you think she deserves more than what you're giving her? My dear, this is everybody standing for you. You are great, my dear. I love you.
Thank you, sir.
I love you, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
The whole world is standing for you. Please again. This is the whole world standing for Oluwatosin. Complete the name.
Kolawole.
Thank you. Please let's appreciate her as she goes back. Thank you. Please give it to them. Give the microphone to them. Now, she is 11 years old. She is one of the people, one of the reasons why I am afraid. She is 11 now. In the next 10 years, she will be 21 years. What is her future? She is at this age making effort to carry other children along. Those that have not been carried along will become an obstruction to her future. The reason why some of our leaders don't seem to care is because their children are safe somewhere. Where then they go school, they different, not them. Where then they live, they different, not them. They go reach where ghetto go near GRA one day. Well, no matter what they do, make government, say all this metama now, they don't pursue all the small villages. You go reach when big man cannot survive without a poor man. Big man cannot survive without poor man. One day, poor people for this country go unite, say we know they do. Some big men cannot drive themselves. Some big men's children cannot wash plate. Some of their children cannot cook. Some of their children cannot even iron their clothing. Some of them. Who is your megad? Is it a rich man? Some big men cannot even feed their security dogs. They can't. Now only that poor man, once in a while the dog go bite. They say, nah, dog instinct. Carry and go, make them go give her anti-robbers. Anti-rabies. Oh, it is an anti-robbers. They go, they don't go ask on the following day, Daniel, how their place where dog bite you? They don't go ask you. To them, you are like a tool in the hands of a workman. They use you, they keep you because they feel they are paying you. Your life is not worth more than what they are paying you. When I go see one construction company people, they send me pictures. Some people, machine chop their hands off. Some people, machine hit them, their heads scatter their pieces. Yet the company no do anything. The highest way they make noise too much, the company gave the family 100,000 naira for their loss. In fact, for una to know, because not be all of una, they understand what they try to portray. Monday, if those images are ready, signal me. Let me know so I can warn people. If you know, say your mind no strong, no watch them. But these human beings, we being complete like us. Accident can happen to anybody. But the most painful aspect is when you are being abandoned, when you are being ignored, when you are being neglected. It is more painful. When you look at the injury, that is for those that are still alive. Some people go into depression that they, at a point in time, they will be wishing, I for die self. If to say I die for this thing, I for rest. Because me, where they fit use my 2 hands today, I know fit use. Me, where they used my 2 legs today, I know fit use. But my brother, for the fact that you are still alive means there is hope for you. You're going to succeed. You're going to achieve a lot of things. God has a purpose for sparing your life. For as long as you can hear my voice now, or you can see me, or you can hear me, for as long as you can feel somebody around you, there is hope for you. If Monday day ready, but I beg, make una prepare una minds so that una go understand. Foreigners come into this country and use Nigerians without a single dignity attached to Nigerians. Our labor law is the most porous and the most, I don't know. Yet we have legislators. Senator Smart Adeyemi, they cry. None of them deemed it fit to even come and console him. They left him alone crying. Senator Smart Adeyemi is not from the north. He's not from Sokoto. He's not from Zamfara. He's not from Imo State, where we have young men and young ladies that they have turned cannibals. They catch you, they kill you, they roast you, they eat your meat. Not only in Imo, Anambra and other places. Now the things where I know great talk on air, but I still say the thing don't they filter. People don't I make they talk them now. When I they tell consultant Ike and the elder with the swag say make them they careful and the rest. Now the things where I don't know say it they happen over there, but I know if you talk them on air, make person be like say it they raise false alarm. Or person just yes it happen, but it no reach that proportion because now the impression where they see from their reaction be that it is beyond that. Some people then they roast them when they still they alive. You they alive, then they share your meat. Somebody talks saying in your manhood he like you they alive, they cut your manhood. I'm telling you. As the video don't they leak out now, una go see worse than waiting as they describe. But thank God, our joint armed forces don't enter one community where they pursue the whole people for the community. These bad people took over the community. They even get their gate where you go, you must. But they dealt with them and arrested about 30-something of them. These people were so confident that they engaged our armed forces, a combination of DSS, police, NIA, civil defense. They engaged them, then they opened fire. When they see superior intelligence and superior firepower, now they're mellow. As we they talk, say peace no day for eastern part of Nigeria. Peace no day for northern part of Nigeria. Be it northwest, northeast, north. Everybody carry in mind for here now. Because then they fear. The one way they chop Yoruba land, now heavy drugs. And anybody where they do drugs can do anything. It's just matter of time. When person they take drugs the first time, he still getting conscience small. He still getting sense small. He dey balance am. He go do some things under the influence of the drugs. After the drugs don't leave him, he go come the shame, come the regret. it go reach when drug go enter you, you no get shame again, you no get regret. So at such level, you can kill, you can fornicate, you can adulterate, you can, there is nothing anybody cannot do under the influence of drugs. Yoruba land is being destroyed by drugs, heavy drugs. Heavy drugs. You get one way they call Colorado. That Colorado, if you take and you don't turn zombie, they talk say that young man will jump the bridge.
Yes, sir.
They say according to, I never verify, I never verify. But they say according to, you know, say no be anything where you see for social media you go. They say the wife, because you get wife and a small child. They say the wife talk say he take Colorado. What thing you go they imagine they different. You get some drugs where you go take. If your people know they around you to hold you, you go kill yourself by yourself. If you put hand like this, you go they come out your own eye, you know go they feel the pain. Because to you, no be your eye you they come out so. Now something you they see say you they come out so by your own self. Yes. That roll where then they roll for ground, they don't know where then they roll go. The one like one where I see for Lagos, they leave them, they roll inside gutter. Young man, he get where he go roll, water go enter in nose. That's all. You don't choke, you don't go. Now watch, I they watch, but I they worry. I can't talk to the way I they watch. Make una come out now. Make at least if you no get anybody, come out from the gutter, because once you do like that, water enter in nose. That's all. You don't choke, you don't go. Where is the humanity in us these days? Person they die, una they do video. Person won't jump inside water. Somebody they capture. You cannot shout for people to come. As you they shout, divers, people where they do fishermen, they there. As you attract attention before the guy go deep, then go rescue him. Where is the humanity? We are beginning to lose the humanity in us.
Yes, sir.
Make all of us join hand. Make we move Nigeria forward. Because Nigeria is not supposed to be greater than it is. Nigeria must be greater than it is. So help us God.
Amen. The picture is ready, sir. The picture is ready, sir.
The picture is ready.
Yes, sir.
I beg, person will not say in mind no strong. The construction company workers they here. Okay, when I go collect microphone, now when I go the wrong commentary. Any picture where they show, if you did here when it happened, or you have information, you mention, say, now so person be this.
Yes, sir.
See circumstances where, if chair no they make some of understand, construction company workers can stand.
We have somebody that is the leg chop up. Is here now. You don't have one leg.
Now one leg you get now.
Yes, he just come as a witness from Kasina State yesterday.
Okay, so make una introduce ourselves one by one. Then una go mention which construction company una they work, and then which of the sites una they, because it like this man now from Kasina site he come and be na the same site.
Yes, the same site. All of us we are the same site.
Oh yeah, to make una mention.
My name is Kainde James.
Kainde James.
I'm from Oyo State. I work in Sino Hydro Zingeru Hydropower projects.
Sino Hydro. Listen, if you won't mention the name of the company, separate them, no rush.
Okay, sir.
So that people where they for corridor of authority, where supposed take action, where if they take action, God go bless them. Where if they no take action, God go punish them. May they hear, may they notice say they no hear the name of the construction company well.
My name is Kainde James.
Yes.
I'm working in Sino Hydro Zingeru Hydropower projects, Niger State.
Thank you. For how many weeks you don't work with them? Maybe how many months?
I've worked for 3 years with them.
3 years.
As iron bender.
Iron bender. And you don't see many things.
Many things. The picture we sent to you, sir, is just a fraction of it, sir.
So in your presence, person hand don't ever come out. No, let him talk, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm not there with you. Yes. They ask you questions so that
we are even walking in my presence. Somebody fell down from the spillway and fell down for ground, and iron choke his chest and come out from back, and he died. We're not trying to exaggerate, sir. We're not exaggerating here. We are telling the truth of the matter, the clean breast of the issue, sir.
Okay, next person, please. Oga, please.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Idris Sani. I work under heavy duty in the Sino Hydro Power Project Plant, Zungeru.
Yes, sir. Come. Wait. For how many months you don't work with them?
This is my third year.
Your third year?
Yes.
Anybody don't ever wound for your presence?
Yes, sir. There is one operator, that is an excavator operator. He was operating in the powerhouse when the powerhouse was afresh. So the Chinese man asked him to open one area in that place. So water burst out. When the water burst out, instead of the Chinese to tell the guy to leave the machine and run out, the white man is telling the operator that he should continue. He should try to remove the machine out of the place. To the extent that the water climbed, the operator put the machine up. So the operator was saying, "You people, can't you people rescue me? Can't you people rescue me?"
Sorry. Something happened. Now the battery.
In touch.
Okay.
This man was shouting, "Can't you people rescue me? Can't you people rescue me?" Because the water was very heavy and powerful in rushing. So the water is coming up very fast. Within 20 minutes, this water covered this man up.
And he died?
He died there. They didn't do anything. There is tire, there is keg they can throw to this boy.
Yes.
To climb on top.
Yes.
The water is up. Yeah. They there with the water.
So why you not send you send?
Sir, they send everybody. Even though they want to blast, sir, they will send every workers out of the place. There's one boy that was blasted.
Hey!
With the blaster, this boy is scattered.
When I get their names?
Their names, everything. Even, sir, there's one guy. He's a flagman to the
tippers.
What
be in name?
I forgot his name. Somebody can remember.
Flagman.
It's a flagman flagging the tippers that excavators are loading.
Yes.
Sir, it was in the night because we work day and night. Saturday to Sunday, no red, sir. Understand? So this flagman was flagging the tippers. Understand, ba? The driver, there's no light at the back of the motor. At the back of the motor, sir. To the extent that the tipper pushed the guy, matched the head, and that is the end of the guy.
The guy died?
Yes, sir. After this thing, they gave the wife only 300,000. The wife carried lawyer. The lawyer managed to collect 400,000 from the company. The lawyer get his own. The woman is there. Understand?
Can you bring the wife?
Yes. Even has her number here with me, sir.
Please, we will call her. We will fight on her behalf until she gets justice, until they get justice. No, you want to talk something? Give them now.
Sir, again, about the wounded people, sir, there are some people that snake will bite on sight. Snakes, sir. We bite them on sight. On sight. These Chinese people who said they are not going to take any responsibility because it's not working presently when the snake bites him. But we are living in the same camp. They don't do anything. I experienced 2 of them like that, sir.
I hope they no die.
One die. One escaped the dead. One escaped the dead because of the strike that we are making during this process. Yes. So the fear entered them, so they take the responsibility of that.
And quickly took him to the hospital.
Took him to the hospital.
Not be so they poison for kill him.
For kill him, sir.
Just like he killed the other.
This boy changed within 2 days immediately. Turned to black. Turned to black person.
No more circulation of blood. Be that.
Sir.
Now, it to say now, person will not be black man.
Yes, sir.
If I don't die.
If I don't die. Exactly, sir.
If I don't die.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next person.
Good morning, my ordinary president. My name's Shati Falazarus. I'm from Benue State. I work with hydropower plant Zingeru, Sonahydro.
How many months?
5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, I am the labor spokesman. I speak on behalf of labor on this issue.
I hear say then they give una money, una they keep quiet. Now una they compromise.
No, my ordinary president.
Yes.
If I tell you my story on that site, you will not. In fact, it was a very.
Tell me the story. I am ready to listen. And are we not ready to listen? Tell us your story.
Sir, Chinese men exploit us to the point that they say the federal government have sold the country to them.
Chinese man tell you this?
Yes. They told me, my boss told me, Mr. Yan told me that it is because of their leaders that allowed them to come to black men country. They don't like blacks.
He told you?
Yes, right in the face. And there is one surprising thing. There is one guy there by name Mr. Hong. His one is to fuck people nyash.
Man?
Yes. He will tell you, he confronted me and said he wants me to be his boyfriend. And that is how he's doing to other people.
Hey!
Now, there is one guy that they pushed into, it's a security guy. He died by hanging in the bush. And we have security around us. We have.
So the bill I say na kill they kill him, ba?
We don't know. He was died by hanging in the bush. It was because of his swatting that they even knew that somebody's dead corpse was up. He was polluting the whole environment. Smelling.
So the Mr. Hong.
Mr. Hong, his whole thing is to fuck people nyash. And when we complain to the union will say we should snap and send to them.
Snap what?
I don't know. More than 500. In fact, I have one boy that he came. The guy was lying in the wheelbarrow. He came and hugged him, and he's telling you that I will give you 30,000. I will give you 30,000. The guy said, "I am an Islam. Islam doesn't permit that." Okay, they negotiated. The following day, they pushed the guy out. That was his luck.
They sacked the boy.
No. They just pushed the Mr. Hong to another department.
Okay, the young man was pushing wheelbarrow.
No, he slept in the wheelbarrow. His one is to take record. Any of the concrete that he comes.
So there is no room for you to even sleep. Somebody can sleep inside wheelbarrow.
He slept on the duty post.
Yes, inside wheelbarrow.
Yes, that was where he was lying.
And then the Mr. Hong came to sleep with him.
Yes.
And the guy say, "I'm a Muslim."
Muslim guy. Haruna, that is his name. We call him Small Haruna.
He's still working there?
No. They have disengaged him.
Bring and come.
So there are many atrocities that are happening on that side. When we talk, they will just wave away everything.
So you want to talk? Give him.
Sir, there are many things, sir.
Example.
Sir, in the site, sir, there is one guy that went to wash his plate.
His plate?
Yeah, his plate. He's eating plates.
Okay.
So eventually the ground draw him. One of his blockers break.
Oh!
One is out of his body now, sir. And this boy was sacked.
Can you bring him, please?
Yes, sir.
He go to wash plate where he chop.
Yes, after
leg draw him.
Leg draw.
The leg expand like this.
Yes, sir.
Then in testicles.
Yes.
One drop out of the thing tear.
He hit here.
Oh. So the thing tear, the testicles come out.
Sir.
And they sack him.
They sack him, sir.
Please bring him.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, everybody. My name is Shamsuddin Abdulkarim Magaji. I work in Sino Hydroelectric Power Project Zungeru Dam. Those are my colleagues. What they have said, they only said little out of what has happened in that company, sir. Yes, sir. Even I myself, I'm a victim. Majority of the victims cannot be able to come to this place to express their feelings.
Why?
Due to finance problem and other things.
See, arrange them for me. I will send you money to call all of them to come. We will use this to end this nonsense in this country.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
We will use this as an example to send a message to Chinese government.
Yes, sir.
And the federal government for them to know that Nigerians are not animals that can just be used.
Thank you very much, sir. Out of it, whenever you try to complain, they will arrange to evict you out of the company.
They sack you.
They sack you out.
So you don't have a right to.
You don't have any right to express your feelings. The people that has right are Chinese and Pakistan. That is only people that has right in Nigeria in that company, sir.
You never tell where I see one video, one lady do say our embassy for, was it Washington? I be where? I don't forget. They say now Indians, they work. Be sure of what you are saying first, madam. Please let us be sure. I see them. I know if it remember exactly. You understand? And I never verify. Our own embassy in that country, like they no born you well. Say internal work for American embassy make you carry another nationality. You understand? But they say for there our embassy now Indian people they do work where Nigerians supposed to do. And according to her, when she asked question, they say our character, they smell. That was what she was told. Say our character, they smell. Ministry of Foreign Affairs is destroying this country abroad. Yes, presidency give them one approval to charge facility, whatever. Now, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is using our embassies to extort money from our brothers and sisters that are in another man's country, where you don't have any option than to play to whatever thing they ask you to do. In some countries, the fee you pay extra to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is more expensive than the official rate you're supposed to pay for your passport. The immigration people have been trying to make them understand, but they are fighting the Nigerian Immigration Service. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, whoever is close to this Minister of Foreign Affairs, is it Onyema? Onyama, please tell him that his people are doing nyama. Tell Onyema that his people are doing nyama. They are destroying the image of this country. How can you just compensate somebody? Some of our diplomats are not career diplomats. They just compensate them politically by taking them there. For someone that has worked in the NIA for some time, you can send that person to any country. The person is a career diplomat. Not just somebody that retired from NTA or somewhere. You just carry international issues that borders on our image abroad, globally. Or retire from Human Rights Radio, or retire from Ministry of Education, or retire from, you carry go there. Please, somebody should tell the Minister of Foreign Affairs that there are plenty nyama going on around the world, and this thing is moving now. Other countries, other consulates and embassies are doing the same thing now, charging you too much money that nobody can account for. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is supposed to be the mother that an orphan is looking for as long as you have stepped out of your motherland. You are not supposed to be an orphan in any country around the world because of the presence of Ministry of Foreign Affairs through our embassy or consulate. But Nigerians are the only orphans I know in the whole world that can be messed with in other countries, and nobody is going to do anything about it. You can imagine Chinese and Pakistani people are the ones that can talk in Nigeria on our soil. Aha. Kai, no now. Why? still have leadership in this country? We do, but not effective. What is wrong with us as a people? How can Nigerians be treated this way? And some people in leadership position are so comfortable and relaxed, so unconcerned and disconnected from the people. Like we leave the ministry, anybody where they close to Minister Onyema, Onyama, Minister Onyama, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, tell and say Nyama where they do, don't too much. Make them correct them.
And then, sir, the other issues was when I was having issues, 2019, I reported to the medical center.
What be the issue?
The issues was
okay, medical health.
Medical health issues. So the doctor now advised me to go. I myself to go and see radiation doctor. I was attacked by ray in powerhouse. So all itches on my body, as you can see.
Wait till radiation hit you?
Yeah,
in
radiation.
The place where you they work.
When I was working, I have a radiation attack.
Hey!
So when I went there, my skin now start changing from black to red.
Wait first. You don't burn?
No, sir. So the doctor advised me to go and see dermatologist doctor. I myself. They didn't took me to the hospital. So I went. I have to look for sick leave. He gave me sick leave.
Sorry, I beg. Nigerian embassy in Berlin for visas. It is Arabs that are working there. Somebody sent. Have you not be this one? Arabs working in our embassy in Berlin. Now make I see where Nigerians they work for Saudi embassy. Continue, sir.
So what happened was that I went to 44. They don't have dermatologist.
44 military hospital
in Kaduna. I went to Zaria. So somebody now advised me to go to leprosy hospital, Chanchaga. At Chanchaga, I went there. I met their consultant. All sorts of tests was given to me. They now told me that I was attacked
by radiation,
and the sickness is radiation. So I went. I have been spending my money. The company has not given me a single naira. So after then, I used to buy drugs. The doctor would say I should come after 2 weeks. I told him that the nature of my work will never allow me to come. The only thing I do every month, I told him that I can only make it each month. Every month I do come for treatment with my own pocket money. So after then, I complained to the management. Mr. A will send me to Mr. B. Mr. B will send me to Mr. C.
Just saying you about. Just pushing you about.
The last thing they told me that I should go and bring doctor's report. So I went. I have been suffering from 2019 till dead. So when I brought the doctor's report, they now told me that the person in charge there told me that his assignment there in seat is to handle work accident. My issue is no work accident. I went to the CSO.
Papa accident be this one?
I went to the CSO. I complained. The CSO took me and now asked him, why did he say so? He said, okay, if you don't have work accident.
And you know, say, you wait too. Most of these atrocities where they happen for construction companies, the chief security officers are always involved. Because, Yabi?
This one is a retired
policeman.
Excuse me, sir. No, wait. We'll come back to you, please, quickly.
Our CSO is a retired policeman.
Okay. Yes. I say some of these atrocities where they happen, the chief security officer of construction companies are always involved.
You are a prophet.
So
what happened is that when we are making this struggle, let me make a correction, sir. This is not a union member. Our union have sidelined us.
Okay.
It is now we now form a group.
Okay.
When we see that the contract is going to an end, by next month, Mr. President will commission the work.
And that is the end of the
project. That's the end. So that's why we now form a coalition within ourselves. That since union they are not in our side, and then we are going to lose. Many people have died. Many people will not want to go empty-handed, and there are some arrears benefit that the sport will pay us, which this man will later analyze to us, which is legally in the NJIC, National Joint Industrial Council, is there. It's our right, it's our money, and they are trying to deny us. Later, this man will analyze it. What happened is that we now form a committee group, which I was a leader with my with Ms. Daisy, the other person, Sadu. He too is not because of the financial money, financial issue. We now met the CSO saying, this is what we are trying to embark. We are fighting for our rights. How will you talk to the management so that they will pay all this money? That man was turning us left and right.
Now police member?
Yes.
Retired policeman.
Yes. He was turning us left and right. We now left him. And I called for strike.
Una know why?
Yes.
Una know why? This retired policeman, now, he dey even enjoy in life. When he dey for police, na suffer he suffer. When he retire, wetin dem give am na crayfish money. Now he don join the slave masters. The small money wey dem dey give am, he no wan lose am. Na him make he dey turn una so.
What now happened is that 4 months ago we start this movement that we have only one man that can help us in Nigeria. Since they told us that whoever we can call.
They told you?
Yes. The small thing they will just do, lala, it mean money. They will just give money, case finish. So
Chinese, they tell you this one.
Yes, that is why we don't even bother to carry the issue to court. Because even though we carry to issue to court, it will be a mess. We now say we have ordinary presidents. There was a man, he's the younger brother of Akalamakala. He's working there too. He told us that we should come to ordinary president, that he trusts that man. That man will never collect bribe from Chinese. He know that Chinese will bring 500 million to you to bury the case. But he said he trusts ordinary president that he will not collect. That was why we are here since 5 months ago. Yeah.
Please, let's appreciate them. Barrister Ogo?
Sir?
Wait.
Good morning, my ordinary president. This kind thing, not be only the chief security officer they follow contribute. Now the chief security officer and the company lawyer. Now them they cause this. Now them they tell them say no problem and Nigeria on a day. And instead of the money where they go pay these people, then go carry and pay lawyer.
Okay.
My ordinary president, I don't know whether they don't sell Nigeria or make we check very well. This thing where them talk.
Okay.
My ordinary president, you got to see how they treat us on quarantine. I'm coming on quarantine period. No. If anybody witnesses here, everybody will cry because
talk to the mic,
sir. Because sir, I always cry.
So they treat una like say una no be human being.
They cage us like fowls for good 5 months.
Chinese people,
sir.
Where the sickness come from their country.
Their country.
Now all date for Nigeria.
Yes.
They put for cage una.
They cage us
for 5 months.
For 5 months, we cannot go and see our family. We cannot move an inch from that side, sir. It's very, very wonderful. And again, sir, these are the crucial part of it. Our benefit during this corona lockdown, sir. In every construction company, if you are asked to go without sack, without anything, you'll be paid half of the salary. So when these people push us away, they call us for 1.5 years. They push. They
no salary, no half salary,
nothing, sir. Then the strike started. We called a meeting. We held meeting almost 4 times. These people denied. They called their lawyer. I asked their lawyer, "Are we in court? Why are you challenging this money that's supposed to be paid to us? Why are you challenging us? Just collect what you want to collect."
The lawyer is a Nigerian.
He's a Nigerian, sir. We have his number. We have everybody's number.
No, we don't need to call the lawyer.
Yes, sir.
But I want make all of una call una family members.
Yes, sir.
Including the wives of those ones who don't die.
Yes, sir.
This Friday.
Yes, sir.
No. In order to strike a balance between Sunday and Friday.
Yes, sir.
We are going to include both the lawyer, the Chinese people, the Nigerian people supporting this evil.
Those are the personal peoples.
We are going to put them in prayers.
Yes, sir.
Our prayer is, let them not show the pictures here too. Now human beings be this.
Yes, sir.
Now they work. And not be down be this so. Now up be this.
Now up is. So
this up reach like a 1-story building.
What's it?
My ordinary president.
Yes.
The powerhouse have 7 underground story building.
7 underground story.
7 building. 7 underground. And apart from that, we have other holes attached to it that are more than 2-story building down.
Now they work.
Yes.
If person fall here, that's all.
That is all.
Person
And you carry machine on your head to take down to the 7-story building, on the ground story building. They will pushing you. Waka, no waka, go. Let's go. No waka, go. That is what they told us.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
Chinese man doing this to you?
He's doing it to us. They will construct 1 meter, they call it tata. They will be hitting your helmet.
With the iron?
Yes.
They call it tata.
Tata. Tata. They construct the metal, hitting it on your head. To get to a point that they will tie safety rope and safety using, throw you down. The machine will carry you down to Mr. Ordinary President. I want you to send some people to go there and investigate if we are exaggerating this. If you are exaggerating, send some people to go to the hydropower plant Zingeru to give. They will bring out those pictures to you and you see. Look at somebody. And this thing is the depth of that thing is more than 300 meters.
300 meters.
Yes.
Which is higher than this our meter.
Yes. It's the style of this thing you're seeing.
This our mast here.
Yes.
Is less than. Is just about 60 meters. So your own is 300 meters.
Yes. If you see.
No, I just want to imagine this our mast is about 60 meters. Now this one is 300 meters below the earth's surface.
If you see what I'm telling you, my ordinary person, the time they started the powerhouse, if you are down on the pit, you don't see somebody that is up. You can't identify anybody.
When they started, though,
yes,
before we even go far.
Yes. If you look at that project, it's a terrible project. Look at that is the turbine. That is the turbine powerhouse. Somebody that was cutting that iron.
Yeah.
The iron hit his head. From the distance from that place to down to powerhouse is more than 300 meters.
And the guy pieces.
He pieces. Look at human beings.
Oh my goodness.
And they're giving us, they're paying us 1,000.
Give them.
We are working there. G1, they're giving us 1,000 naira
every day.
Yes, if you are G2, they only had 100 naira for you, sir. And they're giving us only 400 naira.
Waiting they be the difference between G1 and G2.
That is great.
Grade 1,
grade 2, grade 2, 15.
So only 100 naira difference.
Yes, sir.
Give them microphone.
The difference of that salary is 100 naira. If you agitate for payment for salary, they will add 20 naira. They will add 20 naira. My ordinary president, let me tell you, when our union, let me tell you the side story of this issue. Our union, they said when our union come on board, they said they will bring NGIC to us, and we learned that when the Senado came to Nigeria, they registered with NGIC. They are the number 49th company that registered with NGIC.
Which one is NGIC?
National Joint Industrial Council. So it's a law guiding all the construction companies and how they should treat their workers. And their benefits. So they abandoned those laws. They said they have terms and conditions. When I went into the terms and conditions, I discovered that they only extracted some constitution from the NGIC and add up some little ones on their to make their terms and conditions. So after that, the chairman, when he came on board, he did talk from our hard-earned money, 6,500 naira. That he will bring NGIC benefit to us.
The chairman of the union.
Yes.
He collects how much?
6,500 naira.
From times 50,000 workers.
more than 15,000 workers.
Okay, please, 6,500
is around 97 million naira. When we ask the state secretary, Union, Niger State, answer that nobody have authority to question that money. Even him, the money was given, he was just demonstrating like this. He only signed 8 million naira. That the money was pushed to Switzerland. Mr. Ordinary President, I want to say with my level of education, did Nigeria have account with World Bank? The Union have account with World Bank. They push the money to Switzerland, and they have a project that they are embarking on. That they use the money to embark project across Africa. That was what the man looking into my eye was lying to me.
I was lying to you.
Yes, that nobody have the authority to question the money. Our hard-earned money, they deducted.
Something you suffered for.
Yes, they deduct without telling us anything.
Your 6 days work.
Yes,
because
without telling us anything. And he add the labor fee for us, deducting from 1,000 to 1,500 naira. Without telling us, they don't give us any update, no editing.
Wait, every month they remove 1,500
naira from as union fee.
From all of you.
Yes.
From
apart from that,
15,000.
Yes. Apart from that, there were income tax. We pay income tax more than a growth person that is working with the federal government. Our income tax. When we ask them, give us this our tax clearance. Because I wanted to open and in the block industry in my state. They asked me to bring tax clearance. I was paying tax. I asked them to give me
my tax clearance.
In fact, nothing has been done. The tax clearance, it was the first chairman who started the project in 2013 that managed to get the tax clearance. They brought it on deck. And those people that they brought their name were already gone. They were not working with the company anymore. And after that, the Haruna now told me that when he want to establish one company, the union chairman, they asked him to bring tax clearance. So he's fighting for that. If not because he want to open a company, he will not have fight for it.
Yeah.
There are mist on that company that is beyond control. It's beyond imagination. It's quite unprecedented.
Okay. We are coming back to you.
My ordinary president.
When they talk like say, then they force you. You see other people with the thing they pay them.
My ordinary president, they on our pension scheme, sir. They remove our pension every month. No alert, nothing. There are some people that they didn't give their own PIN for pension. They didn't give their own PIN for pension. They removed their money.
And they are collecting their money.
They are collecting their money from our personnel. It's wrong. If you talk, sir, they will sack you off. Anything you say, they will sack you off.
Now, make we hear from this man where radiation don't hit. So, because make I tell you now, Ogasa, what is talk say be your name?
My name is Shamsuddin Abdulkarim Magaji. I'm from Katsina State, sir.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 32 years.
As you are getting treated now,
33 years, sir.
I want you to start thinking about marriage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. God will see us through. Sure. Because radiation is not good in a man. It can prevent a man from giving birth.
Yeah.
Some, if they give birth, the children will come with defects. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But it is not your portion by the grace of God.
Inshallah.
We are not wishing it away. We are going to work towards actualizing that. Any big man where they hear my voice now, or they watch me, we see if he do about this situation, and he no agree do. May your children be exposed to radiation.
Inshallah. I mean.
May they become helpless.
I mean, inshallah.
But the only thing that will take you away from this is if you make move and you are able to convince yourself that you have made the right move. We are not asking you to solve the problem, But the little influence you have, you can use it. You can use this opportunity to talk to somebody that you know is close to somebody, and that person is close to somebody that is close to the corridor of power, that will talk to the conscience of authority. We were not asking you to make a U-turn on the matter, to turn things around. All we are saying is, if you cannot write, you can talk. If you cannot talk, you can copy this video and send to somebody you think. Once you do that, your conscience is clear. You are not amongst the people whose children shall be exposed to radiation. Continue, sir.
So,
which department you did where radiation enter you, sir?
I'm working, I'm a tower crane operator. I operate the tower. So we have most perfect operators that operate more than we. So we are working along with the laborers and the engineers, iron bender as a signal man with a radio. So all sorts of work, we control the tower to supply irons.
Now the radiation of the radio enter you.
Yes, and where we work along where machines are, excavator and other machines. So, sir, I'm going to show you some pictures on how the towers are and how we used to climb to the tower, most especially our operators that operate up.
Machine no they carry una go?
No. You climb by step. The tower.
It reach like this our.
Yes, some of the towers are
taller.
The biggest tower that is in powerhouse is more than this.
This our mast?
Yes. And our operators that are operating up, every day they go, every day they come down. So, yes. So, sir.
Do you know that climbing up, every time you want to climb up, there are provisions that must be made. Milk, malt, supplement, one thing, and a minimum, as at the time I checked, the last time I checked, a minimum of 50,000 naira for climbing. Minimum. Some people charge as high as 150,000. I try one day when they do this work, me with my hot blood, I see say somebody they waste my time. I climb up. Now if una come out, make una check the second red on this mast. I reach there, I no fit go front again. Now it took me less than 12 minutes to get to that second red. You know, the red, white, then the second red. Now it took me close to 2 hours to come down. It took me close to 2 hours to come down. And when I come down, because at a point in time, it feel like say the thing, they turn my eye. Now waiting confuse me with that. Then imagine person will go climb them every day. And no allowance for climbing. No extra fee.
No extra. The only allowances that is feeding allowance, which is 440 something naira.
440 something thousand naira.
444 naira.
Less than 500 naira.
Less than 500.
Give this man.
And sir, when I went there, the CSO now speak to the man in charge. If you don't have, if this is no work accident, you have work hazard. You are not supposed to react like that. That was what the CSO told him. So after then, I took the doctor's report to my master. Then he now engaged me in another sect.
Your master?
Yes, my master.
Who is your master?
The Chinese. Master.
You give him, let him add this, please.
Every Chinese in Nigeria, they don't dare you well, black man. Call him maybe Leo, something, Chankino. You say master.
So every Nigerian
must call Chinese a master.
Refers to a Chinese man
in the construction site
as master
in the construction company. That is the compulsory you must do. If not, you'll be sacked.
Sir, I told them in workshop that I'm working that I will not call Chinese master.
Okay.
Sir, some of them are not even trained people because I see black people teaching them.
Yes.
Yet you call them masters. And some of them are even 18 years. You senior them. You know that this is my junior brother.
Yeah.
And you will call him master with respect.
And you even told person where you go if you come for him.
Yes, yes. I'm a tipper driver. At times there are places they will not enter. They will drop down and say you enter because they know that place is very dangerous. As a tipper driver, all of them will come down. You, if you die there.
There's a weather very early in the morning they came to work.
Okay.
That weather and Chinese arrived to work that very morning, early morning, sir. Understand? So the Chinese man told the weather, you should go inside. The weather said, no, I'm not going inside. Because his conscience was not giving him. So the Chinese man pushed that weather inside. As this weather stepped into that room, he fell and died.
Which?
Sir, he fell and died immediately. Because the Chinese man knows that
he was electrocuted.
Yes.
Oh, light shock him. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. No, give him. No. Let him talk.
So, sir, when I took the paper to him, he now looked at it. So he engaged me.
So, chief security officer. No, somebody, your master now told the chief security officer.
No, the chief security officer was not there. The only thing the chief security officer could tell
the person in charge,
the person in charge and the personnel
that said
the person in charge of the work accident. The CSO now told him that, but you have work hazard.
You have,
this one is yes, I have worked as a policeman. I know all those things. If you don't have work accident, at least
you have
you put him into work hazard. So the CSO advises him. But nothing has been done. So I took the doctor report to my boss, as I said.
Your master?
So my master. So he took me to
what be the name of your master?
By then it was Mr. Lizio.
Lizio.
Now the boss, the powerhouse boss, that is overall powerhouse boss. Because they used to change them. So that was Lizio. He has gone to China.
But now who is?
But now is Mr. One. Mr. One. They call him One Shishi. That is the powerhouse bigger boss.
Okay, so.
So he now put me into another section to be washing locker that they used to tie scaffold with chemical. And when I inhaled that chemical, it goes into me. I used to feel so bad. So when I complained, he gave me my time sheet. A day, each one person must wash 500 to 700 locker. Then you say, finish, go.
We are slaves.
So when he gave me my time sheet, I asked the engineer why. He said that was what the master said. I said, okay. I went and kept the time sheet for my locker. I have a rest. I went to hospital for like 3 to 1 month. I treated myself. So when I went back, my time sheet, they used to print it. And when I went back to do clearance, so Ali Personnel now checked the system. He told me the truth. He said they have evicted you out of the system as a worker. The only thing, you go and do clearance. So he told me the truth.
In order to avoid.
Yes, that was what Ali Personnel checked and told me.
In order to avoid responsibility.
Yes. So he has been kind to me, Ali Personnel. He told me the truth. So I went and do clearance. The only thing that was given to me, sir, I worked for 2 to 3 years. It was 36,000 naira. With this certificate.
After the radiation and everything.
Yes.
And snap the certificate. Make we send
and
the whole.
A certificate was reading project completed. Here. This is the certificate.
Project completed.
Project completed.
That is the certificate you have.
So please.
By endangering your life.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So please, we want you to assist us as a father, please. There are so many people at home crying under this condition. There are so many people inside that are facing so many challenges. So please, you people should assist because the thing is getting beyond control.
Sir, you have come to the last bus stop by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir. If
Nigerian government has sold Nigeria to Chinese, we are going to tell them no. You understand? Even if they don't sell them to them, according to what you want to allege, say Chinese man, they tell you and say Nigeria have sold. Okay, see the certificate. Now, before you talk, please, Monday, show us those images. I beg anybody where in mind no strong, no watch. Viewers are discretion is not only advised, is recommended. Oh yeah. Una somebody wait. This na person hand. Abi?
Yes.
Yes. This na collect microphone. Give her a microphone.
That is person's house.
You know the person's name?
I've forgotten his name.
Okay, so next slide.
This is the young man sitting here.
Oh, when the machine cut his leg.
Good morning, my president.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Na zo gurin nan ne domin in kara tabbatar da maganar da suka zo da shi.
Sunanka tukunna.
Sunana Saifullahi Sanusi. Ina aiki a Sino Hydro Power Project Company, Zingeru. Ni ne na samu matsalan asjan har aka yanke min kafa.
Wayo Allah na.
Sakamakon ƙura ne ya haddasa abin. Ba su sanya mana ba a tura wa tatanka ta zuba mana ruwa ba. Shine ƙura ya rufe hanya ba mu ganin hanya har azdan din ya zo ya faru. To kuma shekara 4 kenan da yin azdan dina.
Kuma kai da wata mota ce ko kai karo ido da ido?
Ni da
gaba da gaba.
Ya taho cikin ƙuran.
Kai ma ka taho.
Hawa ne babban.
Da kuma da gangara.
Ni kuma zan gangaro.
Shi kuma yana haurowa.
Shi kuma yana hawowa.
Sorry, hold on there.
Saboda
okay. Him na tipa driver for that hydro power project. He say about 4 years ago now, he there for work. Him, kai ne kake gangara?
Ni ne zan gangara.
Him, he get one hill, one mountain. Him, they descend, they go down the hill. Another tipper, they come up the hill. But because they don't carry water the dust so that they go to see road. So dust cover their face. They know they see each other. With the speed of this person where they come down and the speed of person where they try to climb in order not to roll back, now then jam, now you get accident. Will lead to make them cut in leg. Check about.
Shi wanda ya tura mu aikin a lokacin ma har an yanke musu kuɗi su canis wanda yake shine yake tura mu aiki. To bayan
an yanke mishi kuɗi ban gane an yanke mishi kuɗi ba.
Lokacin har yanke masa kuɗi akai saboda ya tura mu aiki bai tura wa tatanka ya zuba ruwa a.
The only punishment where they punish the Chinese man, we send them to do work. They just reduce in money. That's all. For sending them without watering the road, without quenching the dust. So they can't reduce in money in Nigeria. When human being wancan ya rayu?
Shi wancan nan spinal cord din shi ne na kafa.
The other person for inside the motor.
Da ya zare an kai mu asibiti ana IBB hospital aka kai mu. Lokacin babana da ya zo ya ga yanda nake, ya ga kafa na ya ragargaje, shine ya ce a nan asibitin gaskiya saboda iya treatment kawai aka yi mun ba a yi mun hotunan masu nan an.
Say they carry them go IBB hospital. Say when the father can't see in condition, can't see say they know they pay attention to them. Now just on the surface treatment and the leg done pieces. Now the father say, "Kai, ni no go agree made them."
Shine babana sai ce ai transfer na a kawo ni ko Abuja ko Kano domin a gyara mun kafa. Shine sai suka ce a ai anan ma IBB hospital za a iya yin gyaran. To shine har ya kai kafa na.
Now as at that time where the father talk say Kai he no agree make them transfer in son say whether make them transfer and come Abuja or somewhere where they go do the leg. They say no, even that IBB hospital they feed them. He said na so the condition was so the leg con the rotting. Apa ya fara ribewa.
Ya fara ribewa har tsutsa ma yana zubowa.
Worms con the come out of the leg.
Shine bayan wannan muna da tare da su suna biya na suna bani 88 hour.
Nawa kenan 8 hour?
Suna bani 88 hour
nawa ne 8 hour?
8 hour 1,500 naira.
So when they dey for hospital, they suffer that thing. They pay them for 8 hours equivalent, which is 1,000 times 8,000.
Banda Asabar da Ladi.
But they pay on Saturday and Sunday.
To sa wannan kudin da suke bani baya isa na saboda yanayin ina da iyali, kuma ga transport in zan je in gano iyali na, saboda suna son in ringa zowa kamfani kuma in ɗauki permission in je gida in dawo.
Even if for this in condition, then they require make it they come their company to come take permission every time. But they don't cut the leg now. Chicken. So finally, please.
Ina so sa in nuna ma yanda kafan yake, saboda wannan kwanaki ma ina tafiya da shi ya kare sai faduwa na yare kai ni gida akai. To yanzu wannan ya lalace kuma sun yi alƙawarin za su yi mun wani kafa kuma har yanzu ba su ba.
He say he won't show me the condition of the leg now, even as they don't cut him. This one where they manage do for him. He said the other day is the worker, the team break, now fall. So the company promised say they go do another one for him, and they never answer him up till now. But Allah desire. Thank you. Thank you. Abi, can I so abu ne kuma? Give him quickly, please. Let's save time.
To sa abin da nake so in ce ina son kamfani su duba ni, su sallame ni da abin da zan je.
It's all right. Thank you very much. If we won't make the company consider them, may them compensate them, because this one a permanent disability. Okay.
Sunana Dantani Noma, ina aiki a Power Project Zingeru. Ni dan Niger State ne. Ni kuma walda ne ina yin aiki a kamfanin Zingeru. Lokacin da kake aiki da kamfanin Zingeru, in ka dauki an ce ka dauki Weldington ka kawo shi inda za ka yi aiki, za a watsa ruwa ne, kuma rembut da kake da shi in Yahudi in ruwa na shiga ciki da yanda kake santi a ciki, in wuta ya ja ka ba yanda za ka sai dai ka waɗi dai kawai. Akwai tam ɗin da wuta ya ja ni ina aiki, sai na ce ma masa na ce bodino guda, ya ce why now this morning you balabala bodino guda, you know what, go house, no coming.
Waiting the man talk, we say he get where then they work, say then they pour water for ground here, and then you go wear rain boot. If God help you, say your rain boot they leak somewhere, maybe iron puncture your rain boot, you enter there, light go shock you. He say he get one day where light shock him, he tell him master say body no good.
Yes sir.
That is the English, that is you know well. Body no good now.
Yes, tell him. Ya ce body no good, go, you know what today. Me ya ce man cancel. Yau aiki yau ba za a samu tam ina ba, sai ce mu 0 hour.
0 hour. Hey, Nigeria! Oh, can you try this in China with Chinese people? Now there you go, no say Wang Hyun and Wang Yang no be the same. Yes, continue. Sorry, 1 minute. My ordinary president, I am watching Brekete live. What that man is saying is the truth. Mr. Zeng told me to be calling him master. I swear to God Almighty, I am watching Brekete live from my brother's house in Maraba now, sir. I will not give up on my master, Mr. Zeng, sir. My ordinary president, my father is late, Alaji Aya Alpha from Abocho Dekina. My father took me up as a I don't understand. I don't understand the remaining message. But he's saying, Oga, they tell him, make you call him master or boss. Either master or boss. In Nigeria, in your country, a foreigner is coming into your country and you're calling him master because your leaders have sold you to them. Continue us quickly. Let's save time. We
a
go
can
put
din da
up-
wuta ya ja ni sai ce mi batu na guda go house me pick milk go house ita yace kuma a lokacin da muka tara mu duka kanmu mu walda muka je wurin masa namu na big boss gaba daya na power house muka ce mai ga mu muna aiki kuma gashi kowane kamfani in ka je a sai walda ana baka mil kowane sati ko kuma kowane week in ma ba za a ba mu a dinga biyan mu a cikin allowance namu na aikin da muke na tamsu sun ce kuma ba za su bayar da
them way day for that welding section. They say they can't draw the attention of the management of the construction company, most especially that department will be welding department. The bigger boss, they can't tell and say, other construction companies, they give milk to their welders. They say if they no go give, because like they shock them too much. Say if they no go give them, make them they give them the milk, make them they remove out of their own money self. If company no go give them, say me quickly.
Sai suka ce ba za su bayar ba wai ka aiki ya yi kusan kashe me ne ai yanzu za a gama ba wani abin da za a amma mu yi hankuri.
Say the work don't nearly finish, so no need. Thank you very much.
Good day, good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. My complaint is for my name is Abubakar Shehu. I am from Sokoto State. I work in Zungeru Hydro Company. I have a problem for kidney and appendix, and it's for that work I have that one. I am iron bender for the company. When we get to the lockdown, they now come and separate us for another work for filing work.
Thank you. Please sit down, sir.
They now come separate us for filing work, then remove me for iron bender
to filing.
And to filing. I almost for 8 months I am doing this filing. That and the dust now come affect me.
Ooh, the filing of wall.
Yes.
So the dust nine
come affect me.
Your kidney.
And appendix.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
You don't inhale the thing too much. What of the face mask?
We are wearing everything, but the dust is entering everywhere.
They know they give now the one way will be like oxygen where the dust no go fit enter. You get one way then we go wear them like this, then they go get a cylinder for back way.
No,
be that one.
No be that one they are giving us.
Oh, this small one. Now this light one you they use.
Now this light one I use.
So what thing they can do about your kidney and appendix?
I now go and meet our chairman Haruna. When I go to
chairman
hospital,
for union.
I go to hospital and scan myself. They said I have this problem. I now come back and meet my chairman. I gave him the paper for my scanning. He just say Chinese people nothing they can do me because it's inside problem, not outside problem where they are seeing. Because
your chairman they tell you so.
So my
Haruna
tell me.
Yeah, union chairman. Okay, it's all right. Okay, thank you very much. Let's hear from other people. Thank you. Somebody say my ordinary president. There is a Chinese company somewhere around near Kashankari. Their name is 18th Construction Company. They said to me they will never pay tax in Nigeria, and his name is Boss. You must call him Boss. I told him that he must pay tax as far as I'm alive. Thank you very much for being patriotic. Yes, Oga, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. I'm Joseph Shedrack by name. I work in Hydro Power Project as a tipper driver for more than 3 years by the special grace of God. If you are in a driving department, he knows we face accident. Almost all the week there will be accident, a serious accident there. The work is very risky. As a driver, they know because it's a hill. I wish you would have seen how we finish the RCC work. There is a certain time that, in fact, your tipper, if you miss tire, you will be inside water. If you miss tire, the last RCC work we do, and I have been in that work in night shift.
Night shift.
Yes.
And if your tire miss once, you are going into the water.
You are going into the water.
And the water is.
This River Kaduna. If you see the water before you even go there, you might have died before you even reach inside the water.
Oh my goodness! Oh my.
So and they are there. Even there's no allowances.
How much they pay you every day?
It's
you reach 10,000.
It's the same thing. No.
1,000.
No, yes, it's the same thing. And I'm even in G7.
You see, when I go forgive me for waiting, I want to talk. You will be Nigerian, we employ Nigerians, they respect them. When I go, they misbehave. Nigerian, we set up your own company. We employ una we be Nigerians. Where they respect una, they treat una with dignity. When I go, they misbehave to the person. See foreigners. Now una they take nonsense from. 1,000 naira every day. They treat you like animals. And una endure this now. When it don't nearly finish, una see say una don't they lose. Finally, now una fit someone courage because una be bunch of cowards. Am I right? So not talk to me. I'm talking to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You endured all this rubbish for all this while until when it is a few months to the end of the project that some of you, can someone the courage to say, please, we should wake up. When you allowed wrong things to happen for a very long time, it becomes a pattern in our lives.
That's true, sir.
Barrister Ogo, you want to talk before you talk?
Yes, my ordinary president. This matter get as it be. And Nigerian government go use this one show us say they never sell us. Let them do the right thing because you know say they do company registration. You get one information why gets where then carry some people come. Where be say Chinese government promise them say anybody wey go fit go Nigeria register 1 billion share capital, then go give them the money. 1 billion. What we are doing is 1 million share capital, but their own is 1 billion share capital.
Anybody that can maneuver his way to get that 1 billion share capital
in Nigeria, then go give them the money. Say anything less than 1 billion, they know they give. And that 1 billion share capital, the registration alone is almost 15 million naira. Not to talk of any other thing. And you know what it means? It's this kind of project. It's not square. So what I'm saying is that more people are coming. We are even complaining about this one, but more people they want to take over Nigeria if care is not taken. And our government has to do something.
Here waiting they happen for other African countries. Abi una know they hear.
Sorry, sir, my ordinary president. He gave within this tipper driver way in leg break now. And I just remember something for Buhari Road. I beg no vex. The road where they construct between Boa Army checkpoint, they like say they go Kaduna SEC road, they go bypass. The same thing they happen there now. They do the road, they just pour this their dust. And accident they happen on daily basis. And once you pass the army checkpoint, they go like descend, they descend. Other people too, they descend, they come. And the dust they make them.
You know they see your front.
They see, and they can't narrow the road to one lane. I notice it since when they do them, they get the day where accident
never happen.
If I get the day where one tipper only God know which motor and the tipper when they hit jump each other for that road. So I beg make FCT minister talk to the company, may they do something.
Okay, thank you. Now, my brothers, my sisters, we want enter market. Make we do something, come back. We they come. We no go take. By the
The
grace
happiness of happiness computers, HP don give us the promo again, say make we dey do with the help of our ordinary president. All this laptop dey good and the price good well well. Some na SSD, some na HDD, some dey turn, and we come join fairly use laptop join am so that the promo go dey go well well. All this fairly use laptop dey very very clean and the prices dey cheap. And you wey wan buy sell, you wey your children wan carry go school, you wey wan supply, you go come buy from us. You wey dey wait till January, no, make it come now because anywhere the product finish, the promo don finish be that. And we can't get tablet where children they use, adult they use. We can't join am with free mobile Wi-Fi. We can't do basket where we they do na promo. Anything where you pick na gift where we go dash you like that. And we can't get all in one system. This all in one, all of them dey together. We can't get printers, we can't get desktop, we can't get all these things accessory where I no go fit mention. We can't get television. The number where you go call na 081-8037-9365, and the address where you go call na ground floor William Plaza, number 2 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Date na December 14, 2021, go dey reach January 14, 2022.
Una, welcome back. My brothers, my sisters, if una look time and assist time, then they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the now they go. Complete package, release me now. Why una they confuse on ourselves there? Please. By now, una suppose don't master this thing by now. This is an announcement for sound engineer for immediate employment. If you are a sound engineer, please submit. If you submit today, you do interview today. If you are good, we employ you. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if you not look down on a system time, then they give us signal. Yesterday, one woman come here. She said she did travel today. Her name now Deborah Sosa. She say one woman carried them from Kubwa, NMPC, to Beggar roundabout. She say as she dey carry her things from the woman car, she come do mistake carry one leather wey contain women clothing. She be like say na lace. I no look am well. You wey know say your own loss, you go come tell us wetin dey before I go give you expo where you go come claim wetin no be your own. Abeg, the woman wey carry am come, her name na Deborah Esosa. I been tell her say make she come today. She say she dey travel. Now make she rush carry am come Human Rights Radio. Even yesterday night around 11 to 10 11 for night where we dey here, e get one man wey come. He say they forget something for inside him motor, but that one as he be saying a late hour, they no collect. If the man they here now, you can bring it, make we announce, make the owners come collect. Monday, show us the complete slide quickly before we continue. Who got the wrong commentary? Quickly. See another person. This now person Lego.
Yes. Now Wellington Bonham.
Eh?
Yes.
Wellington.
Yes.
9 Bonham so.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Okay, next one. I see the bone they show outside. What be this?
This one, the one way na hand.
Na hand cut.
Yes.
Machine cut off in hand.
Yes.
Okay.
So, the machine hit. It was about cutting iron, so they mistakenly cut his hand. That hand, the finger you're seeing.
Okay. Next.
That one, now the guy. This one, I graduate too.
Oh.
Na tipper recorder. It's just the record strips wey tipper dey carry. So na night shift e dey. So when he took that record, the tipper that matched his head. He took his record. Not that he was sleeping. The tipper, he wrote his number. You are just to write his number. So when you write his number, I don't know how the thing come manage. Through the process of reversing, now it match in head. This one filing machine. The thing cut the hand completely.
It's a protamo.
He don't cut now. The thing don't cut completely. That one don't talk. Yes, that one don't cut. Come out. He don't Now half hand you get now.
This na Nigerians, so elders, leaders in this country. Nothing. Please give him the microphone quickly.
Ordinary president, and nothing was done to him.
Nothing was done.
Nothing was
I
done.
hope he still they work there.
No,
they don't sack him.
They don't sack him.
With this hand.
There are two of them. Like this.
That guy where Tipper Martin has, the Chinese man say the bring one flimsy excuse, say the guy no wear safety jacket. So nothing was done.
He just died like that. That reflective jacket.
Yeah, so they no go do anything. So now the guy fought.
So who be supervisor? Why they no go? Waiting be the work of supervisor. Okay, next slide, please.
This one a fire burner. The other one, they will not even carry a con. They no sure. The one born together with him prig.
Everything.
Oh, you know go burn again. The prig don't burn completely. Oh, the thing don't burn completely. Now gas burn am.
Gas burn am.
Yes.
Give a microphone quickly.
The guy that burned completely, we did the same department.
Where in there now?
They inside before we come here because lack of financial problems, so he couldn't follow us.
Okay, no worry. I go arrange money for una.
That one are the same. Something just hit iron, hit in head.
It pieces the fingers.
Yeah.
Give a microphone. Give a microphone.
The same department with this Baba. He's older.
Okay, now elderly man.
Now elderly man.
Oh.
It was spring. He's trying to
talk to the mic.
Spring. He's trying to remove spring. So
they
drop the jack. The jack drop.
Bah!
The hand. So it takes almost 20 minutes before the hand was removed.
Okay. Next slide.
This one a car accident. The guy na driver, tipper driver. So this one they were taking care of him. I will talk what they do. This one a Egyptian doctor. Then we'll bring the doctor from Egypt. You go help they treat the leg. But it takes him more than 4 years.
So we not get one for Nigeria.
So now
so in order to move our money to Egypt, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. When we have Cedar Crest, we have other hospitals. We have Dala Orthopedic. We have other bone hospitals. We have Luth. No, they want to bring a doctor from Egypt. Continue. Now hand be this have been a leg.
Now hand.
Pieces. Next slide.
He's not doing anything.
Okay.
About this very union chairman, sir. This very union chairman. I even called him personally. I even text him message that union chairman, you know all these allowances and this lockdown money that we are asking for, you know is there. But these Chinese people are convincing you, convincing others not to pay us this money. Now we workers, we agree that you should remove 2,000 after this payment. We give that to 2,000 for you. Just this money to come out for us. For you.
Next person. Quickly.
My ordinary president, as I was saying.
Sorry. The number to call if you're there for outside Nigeria now, +234 81. Allow him, sir. Allow him. Please. We are not arranging anything here. There is no pre-planned arrangement here. So allow people to express themselves. This is a reality radio and television talk magazine program. Don't tell people what to say. As they pepper you, they different from how they pepper them. So allow him to express himself. Now some people they outside now we go hear their voice. Their own now a whole community. Somebody can't do them for one night of daily contribution. We now go hear their own. So over to you.
My ordinary president, as it has been said that if we have a corrupt leader, everybody within the parameter of that leadership suffer. There is somebody in Kanu that I have his number here. This person, he lost his son died. His own biological son died. He and the son they work in the company. So they called him. They brought him here in Abuja, convinced him that they will pay him for 23 months of that his son's salary.
That's all.
That's what they said they would do. So to compensate him. After they brought the man, after he signed all the document of agreement, they gave him 70,000. Until today, nobody talk about it.
You go give me the man number. No worry. After the program, you go give me the man number. We go sponsor him. He go come. I know say as we dey talk now, they go call him.
Yes, that's what
they
they're
try
doing.
to settle. Whether they settle and they no settle him, they come here. We must end this thing.
The most funniest thing, when they hear that our people are coming to the human rights, people that they are able to reach them, they try to call them. Even this man was called. They try to make sure that
the one with the cut off in leg.
Yes, to make sure they handle some things so that when we come here, they would be able to defend themselves.
No worry. Make we see. What is obtainable in China is not what is obtainable in Nigeria. And this thing where then they do Nigerians, they no born you well. May you go China, go try with Chinese citizen. You go regret your life. Then one law will just come. That is, you don't go, and company sees.
My honorary president, when you call us the bunch of cowards, I was happy. Because even our engineers there, we don't have engineer, they are assistant engineer. Yes.
Qualified engineers.
They will call them assistant engineer.
And then one Chinese
somebody
man
that don't know anything.
Now him be senior engineer.
You will even be bending that with your degree certificate, they calling him master.
Okay. Now the number to call if you there for outside Nigeria now +234 81. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my honorary president.
Now who me and I'm Devano? Where you Devano from?
You Devano with Felix from Dublin. I had a call from Dublin.
Felix from Dublin.
Yes, sir.
Can somebody try this thing you are watching now in Dublin with Dublin citizens?
My president, not to try. The one guy.
Oh.
They not to try. And the other thing I hear, they surprise me. They open my mouth. This guy they talk, and my head will be open. Well, for you to say it's person time for your company not to match up, because no we had
reflective jacket.
That company first of all now big liability for them. When they should have like a safety officer on ground that will check people to see if you don't wear high dress, you can be stuck after 3 warnings. You are opening your mouth telling him that he didn't wear his vest. And you are living in my country, in my own home. You are telling me that you're telling me my phone house that I cannot talk.
Sorry. Please now. Sorry. I have to cut him off because I don't want to break down. I've been holding myself. I don't want to break down. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Ambassador Usman from Russia.
Yes, take heart, please. This insult we are taking is from our leaders. They sold our country and they cannot help us when we are in trouble. If we extend this problem to the labor union, now, just take for example the labor union, which among the body we expect to fight on their behalf. When the government realized the labor union are their hiccup, their problem, so they try to connive with their leaders. They give them some talking. So whenever something comes about the right of a worker, the labor don't have motives to rise up and fight for that worker. Remember those days, sir, when laborers are laborers. The government are afraid of labor. They are scared of it. But now, as soon as anything comes up, the labor can rise up to say, let's fight for the worker. Because where are you going to fight for when they don't give the envelope? They pocket the envelope. So the same thing with their union leader there in that organization. The guy know how much he's receiving. He know how much they're giving him every month. So there is no way he can rise to the stand and fight on behalf of his own Nigerian citizens. I am crying when I heard that person saying they are pushing him, calling him all sorts of names. It is the highest level of insult. Every citizen deserves a right in their own country. We live in abroad. We see how they are treating us here. If they not born you well to even say bad thing to a citizen, to a Russian citizen. Who born you? You left your shithole country. You come to their country. You behave anyhow. They kick you out of their country. They don't care. So what I'm saying, the Nigerian government, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, the Minister for Labor, and whoever have power to say something.
Even NIA and DSS are supposed to play a major role in this matter. Nigerian police should play a major role. Kai.
Sir, this is an insult of the highest order. Let me tell you, this guy that is bragging, the CMD, the CEO bragging, saying he can call anybody in Nigeria. That man was saying the right truth. If you know how much he give bribe before they will allow him to start this construction, you can't believe it. They already sold the nation in the name of corruption. It is the highest shame. A Nigerian travel to China, they respect their Chinese citizens. But they can't respect us when they came to Nigeria. I feel so. I don't know how to express it.
It's all right. Sorry, Usman. Sorry, Usman. Sorry, Usman. Sorry. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning,
yes,
my ordinary president.
Yes, Naomi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from?
I'm Devano from Malaysia. My name is Chioma.
Chioma, can any Nigerian company try this with a
my ordinary president? Why I called is because I also have company here in Malaysia. I have Malaysian citizens working under me, about 7 of them. If that person tell me that he will call me from phone or SMS that he's sick, he will not attend the work and I can't do anything. I can't minus it in the salary.
You must pay him.
Every 28, you must pay complete. Every 28 days of every month you must pay. Whether there is a holiday throughout the month or there is anything, you must pay.
You must pay them.
If you don't pay, you must. This is not, if you don't pay, they will report you. And your license will be withdrawn. They will begin to investigate you. Just more of that somebody is working for you and injured tomorrow. Not just like what I'm seeing now. Just tomorrow. You will abandon whatever thing you are doing. Take that worker to the nearest clinic. If clinic cannot do it, you take it to the hospital that can do it. Even with that, every month, all my workers, I do what they call social. Social is like if the person is, the sickness is very high, from the government department, they can put hand there and support the company to treat the person. Or if the person have a permanent disability, the company have, as long as the person is working and get that disability, company will pay 60% to that person. Then so you have been contributing every month, and it's only the company that contributes, not the staff. You must register it. Whichever license we are using here, they will ask you for that social and EPF. EPF sounds like this pension. Whether private sector, whether government sector, even though you are selling akara in the street, as long as someone is helping you to sell that akara, you must register that person social and EPF.
And you must employ their citizen.
You must. And they will tell you the minimum salary you can pay.
Hey!
So amount go up based on the certificate. You can't go down there. And if that worker do it for me, like during COVID-19, that the government give us some relief for the local workers only. If that worker come a work when they're supposed not to come, you must pay extra. Every 1 hour in Malaysian ringgit, they will charge you 8 ringgit. 8 ringgit is more than 1,000 naira every 1 hour. If there is a public holiday here, and I ask my worker...
So that is extra money apart from the main salary.
Extra money, yes.
And I'm not sure you are paying any of your staff anything less than 30,000 naira Nigerian money.
My ordinary president, my lowest salary I pay my workers here to compare to Nigeria is 250,000.
Hey!
Right? The lowest salary. The lowest person. And from this one is not up to, I will also put hand and pay the person EPF and this also every month. Whether the company make profit or the company doesn't make profit, you must pay. You see, when I see this kind of thing that Chinese company here, they also have some Bangladesh that is working under them. Even the Bangladesh people that is working under them, they are taking every day like Nigerian money, more than 15,000 naira per day.
Per
to
day?
do construction. Per day. They don't take monthly salary, no. It's per day.
About 15,000. So imagine what my brothers for they make every month, 15,000 times 30 days. That's 450,000.
Some of these people get
450,000.
Yes, before they are employed, there is something they normally do. The construction company will go to the clinic assigned by government that any of their construction workers that have injured must go there and receive treatment. If the treatment that the clinic cannot handle, then the clinic will write official letter
to another
and then give to this person. You go a bigger hospital, and that construction company will take. There was a time that this Bangladesh, they experienced this humiliation from Chinese people. All the whole Bangladesh people that is working for them go strike. Now, as I'm talking to you, it's very difficult for you to see a Chinese boldly to approach a Bangladesh to work for him. Because these people stand up for their rights. You know, some of all these things, I have Nigerians working under me also. But some of all these also, our people don't even know when they should talk and when they will not talk.
Thank
like
you.
what you say, I have staff in Nigeria.
Yes.
If I say what I'm passing through in their hand, you pity me.
Sack them.
Barrister Go is aware.
Anyone will misbehave, sack them.
You pity me. A staff you will give millions. In the end of every, you cannot tell you how he used that money. When he will be postponing you. From here, I will be paying them. See, our people also need to wake up. Because I cannot see you working in a whole a dangerous site.
1,000
Day and
naira.
night. Do you know here, we start work 9 a.m. in the morning, close 5:45. Immediately it's 5:45, that person drop his pen and go home. You can't do anything. No matter the amount of job there. And every single day, 1 hour lunch, they must go. From 12 to 1, you can't stop them.
This
If
one.
it is our people, we know how to beg them, oh brother, please, we know we have the here. But they look at, they will never, you don't even try to beg them.
You hear the one where
You
the
be
man the man want talk say he no one enter that place. Chinese man, according to them allegedly, Chinese man tell and say enter. Now together they suppose enter, but he push him first. He take leg push him. The man enter. He just electric shock him. He die. And people they watch.
Here, in my environment where I work in, there was a time they called them bomber. These people who are in charge of fire, we call it them firefight in Nigeria. They just came to my place without telling me. They just come at the gate, they knock, and you cannot resist, you open. If you resist, they seal that place. They open, they walk around,
To
they
check the
all
safety
connections,
measures.
They test everything to make sure that the place is safe for the workers. I don't know what we do to our leaders. I don't know
Madam.
what we do to them. I never see a father who rejects his son such a way that our leaders abandon us. Even in this project, is it not our money? The contract, is it not our money we're paying to this company? From the money we pay to this company, they're supposed to use it to pay our brothers and sisters who are even working for us
Madam.
in our own country.
Madam. You ask question, you say you don't know why father go reject his son like that, or father go reject his children. Now, father will discover, say, he be like, say, na bring the children, they claim, say, na him be their father, that can afford to ignore them. This some of our leaders were never elected. They were only selected and superimposed on Nigerians. They themselves know that they never won any election. There was no election. Yes.
They are human beings. Let's just say they force themselves there. Are they no human beings?
Madam, have
Let's
one.
just leave the whether they elected or they selected. Are they no human? Blood and water is not flowing in their blood.
Anybody will get conscience, no go will no go take another person mandate in the name of election. So anybody where they heartless to take another person's mandate can do worse than killing human beings. Sorry, man. Now, Nigerians,
we have different departments that are supposed to take care of these things.
Now, Nigerians, my chairman, I want to make you and other people where they watch and listen. Make una know say Chinese government are going to come after me. They will use Nigerian government
they will
against.
Not do anything.
Calm down. Now me they tell you so. Not be because I be coward, but because I need a person where they see the future. They will use the Nigerian government against me. You know say they been done shut down the radio station because of BBC. Now they go look for another excuse to shut down the radio station. Just Nigerians to be in the know, because Chinese government they control Nigerian government to some extent. So if they talk say they know they're comfortable with me on air, make una know say another way go day. If we no use radio, we go use other means. Good idea, yes? So I want make you know. Some of our leaders are so shameless.
My ordinary president,
yes, my
please.
dear.
I want to say this with my heart is broken based on this particular matter, because I know what I'm passing through here. You know, as a foreigner, as a Nigerian, particularly Nigeria in Brekete, doing business in Malaysia. You know, I want to ask this question to my fellow Nigerians, because I'm telling you, in every country also, the citizens contribute in the well-being of that country. I'm asking Nigerians a question, like what you always say every day. You give us a very wonderful, I call it breakfast. Every time when I on it, I say, let me have my breakfast. You know, when I listen to you, I get more knowledge. I get more, you know, throughout the day, I just feel myself being complete. Anytime I'm busy, I didn't watch this program, I feel that something is missing until I watch it again. My ordinary president, my fellow country Nigerians also should now start to know you cannot. For me, I always tell my husband, I say, the food cooked by my enemy, I cannot eat it no matter how hungry I am. Because your enemy, you don't know another plan they have for you. You see, let us stop all this kangaroo life we are living. That somebody will come and tell you, take 5,000, do like this. And you know that this is something that belongs to you. The person will want to use indirect way to acquire from you. Something happened in this country last 3 years. Before their election, they were saying some certain things about the former regime, and they decided to think. You know, they stood up by their ground and said, let us change and see whether our country will be better. It is a time that Nigerians will come together far and near. My lecturer from Iranian, when I was a student, my lecturer from Iranian took a school and go back to Iran. When she came back, I asked her, I said, Professor, why did you go back? He said, because I go to my country to do election and vote. I want my country to be a better country. I'm using this media to reach all Nigerians everywhere. You see, we are crying our country is not good. 2023, like what ordinary president is saying. If you don't have your belief, go now and obtain your own. Go and get it. Leave our voice, as we are still saying it, they are not hearing. You protest. I don't encourage it, because evil people take advantage of that. Let us use our own election day to protest. Say enough is enough. No matter what you give to you, Nigerians abroad, if 50% of Nigerians abroad can decide to start now to prepare 2023, to come back home, to put their own vote, let it be counted, and let's see how they will ring it again. If they ring it, we come out and say, this is not what we vote for. We didn't vote for this. So let them count what we vote for. If you don't vote, you have no option. If you don't cast your vote, you cannot complain. When things are wrong, you take it that way. So it is a sound, it's a bell ringing every angle. Those who in abroad, those who in Nigeria, you don't have, go and get your own. Let's change the narration. Let's change the direction these people are taking us to. I think this is the weapon we need to use.
Thank you. Let's appreciate it.
May God bless you and bless Brekete family. Thank you.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, I get somebody who I keep online since. The international lawyer, aka the master planner, aka the man where they reconnect children where their papa give their mama belle for Nigeria, come run abroad. aka the man with the teacher Nigerian political mago for Ekiti State. He win election, they pursue him. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam President.
Yes, sir.
It is really sad to see.
I know they hear you well, sir. I know they hear you well.
I thought it is really sad to see those pictures this morning.
No, sorry, sir. We need more of these pictures, so that Nigerians go understand. Now, small we show, so we go show even videos of people who die. Mm-hmm.
So I wonder, see, maybe we get labor law in that country. But ordinarily, it will shock you. Say in London here, if your hand, if it's extremely severe like that guy, they will pay him £160,000.
160,000 pounds.
160,000.
That is how much in naira?
Multiply by 800.
800 times 160,000. I beg. That is the final settlement, a big compensation for small wound when you get for hand.
Yes, for permanent disability, yeah.
How much? 128 million. Some people could go cut two legs there.
So if it's just small one, ordinary, they will pay us like 15,000. And if not just one.
If na small injury, they go pay like 15,000 pounds. 15,000 pounds.
If not one finger come out, and 29,000.
If na one finger come out, 29,000 pounds. Like this man wey in 5 fingers come out now, 29,000 pounds times 5. Oh, Chineke.
So I wonder where those Chinese are coming from. All those things does not happen here. Nobody can even where I work, nobody can try that with me. Nobody can even you cannot even touch me. Chocolate
Barrister Tinubu.
Yes, sir.
They gonna dey on standby. Trouble they come. Now me be the only problem which Chinese government get for Nigeria now. And they will do everything they can. So just get ready. Make una prepare. They close down radio station, we look for another means. Thank you very much. We will continue to say the truth. Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister Adebowale Tinubu. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potopoto, the Brekete family ambassador in the whole of France. Good morning.
Ordinary, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Nigerians, we keep on praying. God answers prayer. Ordinary, the grace of God Almighty and His pillar of protection will always be with you.
Amen.
And around your people.
Amen.
You see, the other time I said it, that if care is not taken, Nigeria will come to sing the Chinese
national anthem.
He said no. Because I found out that people who ought to be leaders come become rulers. They come buy the whole thing with federal government to get. Come become private. Within themselves. And in their mind, they go to ask, whose son are thou? Now he be you. Now who be your papa? Ordinary. When David carried the head of Goliath, they go give Saul. Now so Saul asked. He said to give accolade to David. He said, and whose son are thou? But that thing when he talk, he fall up. Because in as much as people are drinking water in that nation, whoever is in charge of all these things that will happen to our brothers, God Almighty will commit everything unto His hand. Nobody is happy. We that are here, ordinarily, they are taking good care of us because of the contract you signed with them. If anything happened to you, there's no need, you don't need to. As I talk to you now, I don't finish the first work, I did small break. If I call anything, say, this one thing happen to me before 2 minutes, they don't come here. Which kind of country are we now?
Nigeria.
These people, when they rule us now, they have benefited seriously in that nation.
Most of them got free education, free food, free everything. Their papa said na lazy men wey no fit train their children, wey government train their children for them. Na them dey for leadership position today. Children of lazy men and women that your parents could not train you. It was Nigerian government that trained you. Now you are in leadership position. You can't even give free education to people.
Ordinary, whatever they want, let them do. Shame on them.
Crying.
This can be humiliating Nigerians like this. Big shame. What are you people
Potter. German people come Nigeria, they take us do yeye. Lebanese come Nigeria, take us do yeye. Turkey people come Nigeria, they take us do yeye. German people for construction, this Julius Berger, then they give our girls belle where they work with them. You go see Peking black girl where they work with Oyibo man, especially where they clean house. She go born Oyibo Peking. They say, God is wonderful. How God they go wonderful here? And if she talk, her parents talk, they sack her for work, and nothing will happen in this country. Many don't happen for beggar yard.
Trading money. Anyone who get money, he build hotel, he build filling station. Shame on you people.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I don't even they carry the way.
Someone intentionally, it be like loan. It must come back with interest. Make una dey do what you like they do.
Thank you, Potter.
Ordinary, may God Almighty, anything what they want to make they do.
With this
truth, make you hold that truth where you hold.
With this one, say where I do mistake, past time with 10 minutes now. Permission to just overshoot small. Any small excuse now, they go capitalize on them. So Nigerians just be on standby. That's all. Thank you very much. Thank you, my
brother.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Potter. Because of the importance of this matter, now 11 o'clock we dey finish program today by the grace of God. It go reach when, even if now only Brekete program we go do for this station, we finish program, we shut down the station until tomorrow again, so be it. It's not a minus. Once we can do something that will touch people's lives in a positive way, we are not a music station. We are not a political station. We are human rights radio and television. We redefine broadcasting. We are fighting on behalf of those that cannot fight for themselves. We may decide no news, no nothing. We wake up in the morning, we do Brekete, morning to 11 o'clock. We shut down the station until tomorrow again by the grace of God. We are not competing with anybody. For as long as people write, no day protected in this country, we will not be happy on this station. Elijah, that lawyer will come, we go stand on behalf of my daughter Hawa. The case now today for where the give her microphone, where the girl and the mama, they don't go.
They said they sent a message.
Talk to me now. You're holding the mic. Talk to me.
They sent message from the court. It's like the proper people were not filed.
Oh.
I don't know how to interpret it very well. Please, can you take it?
Okay. Oh, that is na kangaroo. Yes. Because they don't see the family finish, they don't get anybody to stand for them. Now yes, they will just go ahead.
Because I even hear say mama market women carry people go. 20 market men and women.
Oh yeah, so 20 lawyers from NASFAT, 2 lawyers from NASFAT. Let's appreciate NASFAT and their lawyers. Now, make these people begin to go.
Let me read the updates, sir. Statute updates. We are at Sharia Court of Appeal, Gudu, but discovered that the matter is not right. Okay, they discovered that the matter is not right for hearing. Okay.
It's they, not Gudu. It's
grade 1 area court they.
Yes.
So I'm surprised to see Sharia Court of Appeal.
To call the lawyers. They say that now wrong court then go. Now they. Sharia.
Grade 1 area court they.
Thank you, please. Now that my daughter be this, please let's appreciate her. Thank you. We still the open telephone line, make Nigerians chook mouth. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Now who me and I'm the banner for radio and TV telephone.
With Mazi Jamil Mohammed, my ordinary.
Mazi Jamil Mohammed from where, sir?
From Italy, my ordinary.
Can anybody try this in Italy?
And that person decrease. My ordinary, let me just give you a small example. My ordinary, you know, when I'm playing American football in Italy, I just get a little injury in my hand this week. Do you know that the Italian embassy told them that this one is not this one is an Italian man. You have to take him to base hospital. The police follow me to the hospital. The following when I reach Italy, they still call me. They still send a police for me to check and doctor again.
That is you in another man's country being protected. Yes. If not for Nigeria here, you carry injury. Even Yambanga no go escort you.
Ordinary, you know these people started calling me every day, doctor come. Ordinary, you see this construction company, see how people are. How can a construction company without a hospital? Here you cannot write, and you must get a government.
No, they get one mushroom clinic. They get one mushroom clinic.
For ordinary, you know how many an hour everywhere I'm working, the chemical we use to produce the carbon, every 15 days they must come and take the sample of people to check them, whether they are healthy or they are not healthy. And ordinary, how can somebody pay you 1,100 naira?
And your feeding money is 400 and something naira. Less than 500 naira. In this economy, in this hardship.
In this country, everybody will come and do what he wants.
Even roasted yam don't increase money now.
Ordinary, see, even the construction company they are using, only the Chinese has
15,000 Nigerians, over 15,000 Nigerians slaving, and it's not enough for government to say anything.
To do anything about this thing.
Mazi, make I read one message. Good morning, my ordinary president. There is this Chinese company in Kano State called Viva Polybag. Is their largest company in Africa. I have worked with them for 1 year, 6 months. My ordinary president, if you see the kind of Chinese people, the kind way Chinese people are treating Nigerians, only God can witness. I witness, see the people that machine, I witness and see the people machine cut their hand. In fact, there was a time in my presence, one machine they call recovery machine, melt human being into material and nothing was done about it. They were just tell us Nigerians no work, one go, one come. Okay, now Nigeria no work, one come, one go, one come, plenty day for because I was working in the department of extruding something department, and sir, Nigerian government has to do something about it. This is coming from Jafaru.
Ordinary. Ordinary, you see this work when these people are working here in Italy, they will receive a month, they will receive no less than 3 million. Yes.
If not there, now each one of them,
each one will receive, and you have
3 million.
Ordinary, yes, and they will have allowance every day. They have family, they will give them tax to go and do their shopping for their family because they leave their family in the night. And when you are working in the night, it's different between morning. And you work per hour. If they work 12 hours, after that 12 hours, they will drop everything, they will go out. Ordinary, you know, when we are talking about these people, these white people, they not come from heaven. Now people organize their country like that. So why can't we organize our country like this? Thing is paining us, we are here. Because if Italy can organize themselves like this, how can? Ordinary, when you go to Africa, you see a big opportunity, and maybe we are so.
Mazi,
I don't even know how to say it.
Mazi, if you know the number of foreigners mining gold, precious stones, and other mineral natural resources in Nigeria, you go shout. In Kogi, in Niger State, in Nasarawa State, in Kaduna State, in Zamfara State, they are almost everywhere. Nobody seems to care. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Do you know when these white people come to our country and do mining, they will not write this zone is not permitted anybody to enter. In their country, it's only them.
Yes.
They will write it out.
In Nigeria, inside the company, there are areas black people cannot go to.
You cannot go inside.
Even
Yes.
No.
If they do blasting, now them go there, pack all the gold,
all the precious stones,
everything they go pack and put inside plane, carry them before they go allow you to go there.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Mazi Jamil. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Honorary President.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where are you Devano from?
I'm calling from Germany. Dr. Pastor Weka. May God Almighty continue to protect and continue to bless you, sir.
Amen, and you too, sir.
The good work you are doing for Nigeria and all your crew, sir. Sir, let me come down to the lowest level of a common man this morning. The thing when you talk now, sir, about these Chinese people, sir. Now, the things when they say our leader don't cost, and we with the cost in ourselves again. You can imagine when they say these people, when they say just this to do now, after they don't work for how many years, and now then they come.
Now they break for them.
You understand, sir? So the thing when they say they say anybody when they say they anywhere, me I did them here. For here now. No matter how your mama go suffer rich, you know what pay there for you as a black man. So that one I think if we begin to do this thing like that, say anything when it happen to us, then we they try to bear the thing. You dey preach every day, sir. Say then we try use our hand do better thing. This one I part of say we want work under someone and they cause all this kind of thing, sir. Sir? Hello?
I didn't hear you, sir.
So the thing when they say they and I'm learning for all of us. You dey even preach every day say our heart dey together, our heart not dey together. If Nigeria as a country, our heart dey together, we are blessed with everything. We are blessed more than the way human beings will even think. Nothing when God not a bless us. Everything when you think of in this life, God don't bless us with that.
Yes, sir.
Then the problem is now the problem is within us, with ourselves. We don't want to learn something. We don't want to do something. Our mind is our heart. We want to do something. If we all gather together, you see where they say where everybody go, they say let's do this thing. Like if you are preaching this thing every morning, may God continue to bless you. May God
Amen.
continue to
Amen. And you too, sir. Thank you.
May God answer for you.
Amen.
No man, no woman will ever do you anything. And this one where they don't say they go come against your enemy now because of the Chinese government. They not go fit do you anything. So the Bible says they will gather, surely they will scatter.
Amen.
They not go fit do anything. Anything where they begin they do, they don't they do themselves. And maybe in Nigeria, because I'm waiting you alone the shoulder for this Nigeria. If we or when they say they around you, we push no small and carry and the Lord don't go there too well before you, sir. I know they see when you bless people, when you help people. Those how many people you don't help a year? How many those people don't go help too, sir?
You know, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Which day be that where I tell HR? I know say with I they owe my staff salary. So I come on that thing for speaker. If they do work,
Okay, sir. All right, sir.
I can't call HR say make she prepare list of people where how many months salary are they owe. Only for me to discover that this is the 6th month. So, and you understand what I'm saying? Now, even my things where I put for market, you get a particular thing where I buy 40 million 5 years ago. I sell them 18 million naira. The person, we agree, I give myself loss of 22 million naira in order to offset because I'm not, the radio station, I'm not making money from the radio station. Waiting, they put into this radio station, I know they even recover 10% of them. So I put the thing for market, they no buy. I gave myself loss of 22 million naira. The person agreed to pay 18 million. On the day where the person supposed to pay, he sent the person where be the middleman say, make them tell me, say, if I agree 15 million. Out of annoyance, I say, I know, sir. But today, I go try, make her reduce the salaries by the grace of God. Possibly, I may end up borrowing money to clear all the outstanding salaries. Now, why I did mention this one? Now, shameful thing for me to admit this on air. But no be shameful thing.
people bad on us because they see say that in affairs they react fast.
Yes.
Anything wey be say concern the common people for this
They no go do am.
They go do am say dem say all this one wey they show for today all be say themself I don't call them leaders, they are rulers. All of them.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. We have a few good ones amongst them.
Never happened here.
Excuse me. May God locate them and bless them. Barrister God, thank you so much. May God bless you.
Here.
Okay. Number to call if you did for Nigeria na 090 99.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Hello, good morning. Nahumi and I'm Devano for radio and TV telephone.
My name is Daniel Mark. I'm Vano from Abuja, Gary, Geopolitical Bank here.
Okay, okay.
This Zingero company, I know one of their branch in AYA. One of their drivers and their cook. There's a lady that married for 1 year and 6 months. That lady was being trapped. The lady was comparing for me last time before I left.
Wait, Augusta, calm down. The lady got married.
Yes, sir.
And she is working with them.
Yes, and she's working with them at Asokoro branch here.
Okay, and they did not allow the woman to leave the place.
Yes, sir.
For like 1 year plus.
1 year plus.
She gave birth inside the place.
Yes, sir. The woman just go there to pick and see the family, and we go. They will not even allow.
Wait, she's working with the Chinese company.
Yes, sir.
She got married.
Yes, sir.
They don't allow her to go. Una dey shout na by force work dey for anywhere. Akamakala collect microphone make me and you quarrel this morning. You dey shout na by force because you get wetin you take dey survive.
I'm sorry, sir.
Na by force.
But 1 year.
People are looking for means of survival. To her, una no know for how long she don look for work. She manage get this work. They come put am as condition say you no go anywhere. I don't know what I don't understand.
One Nigeria, I think it's from Kaduna. That house
Tomorrow, una no go come back tomorrow. Una go come back the day after tomorrow. I go look for money, give una make una give people wey no get transport to come. That the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow, now that Anambra pastor case we go do tomorrow. We don't keep these people for too long, and many people don't they come with cases against, allegations against Pastor Harrison and Pastor Aloysius. In fact, it can't be like say now photocopy of that church now Aloysius carry go another place. Even though in partner they there, that woman he get plenty things where she know they ready to tell us, and it go reach when I go pursue her from here. Madam, when you come here, you open up and tell us the truth. You are holding back things. You don't know the investigation what I don't do on top of you. So please, because they use pidgin English, they do broken English, they do the program. No, say na mumu I be. It's either you open up, tell us the truth, or you walk away. We are not begging you. This thing what they do, I suppose they collect money from people. Imagine say they collect gate fee every day. I'm not going to think of how to even pay salaries. When they go in a church, they give offering and tithe. When they go in a mosque, they give offering and tithe. How much they give here? So make when I dey careful. No provoke me. When I do too much, I close it and turn on to pure water company. They sell fruit juice. They do a come. So somebody go to us say, you don't verse, na lie. I know they verse anyhow. I dey decide when I go verse. And I go wait for you to even make me vex, mean say I even rate you high. If you know rich person will go fit provoke me, you go try. I go just shout, na lie. I know vex. I just place you where you belong. Give you what you deserve.
Yes, my ordinary president, Akam with Akara with the Madala.
We don't pass that one. Okay, so my brothers, my sisters, when I looked at and assisted time, don't they give us signal? So we will go continue today. Tomorrow, that Pastor Aloysius and Pastor Harrison matter them. I see say one new face, don't join us. Madam, are you with us? Yes, you are with us. So other cases we will go do until Nigeria is not supposed to be greater than it is. Nigeria must be greater than it is, whether they like it or not. 2023 is the mandate. We must get it right. There is no option. No, we must get it right. The suffer don't reach enough. It don't reach us here. Even the people where they live in denial are feeling it now. Almost everything is not working well. Yes. Make we take some calls, then come back. Vano, they go. Yes, Oya.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Your name now?
I'm Job Telomba. I'm working with hydro power in head office AYA here.
How many months you work with?
5 years. Now,
5? Nigeria.
A bona fide Nigerian.
That was disappointed by Nigerian government.
That was disappointed by Nigerian government.
And I got angry. And denounced that I am no longer a Nigerian.
And denounced that I am no longer a Nigerian.
Is asking Nigeria to forgive me. Proud of the and move Nigeria forward.
That will take over and move Nigeria forward.
So help us, God.
So help us, God.
May God bless you, Emmanuel.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you, my honorary president. Thank you. My honorary president.
Yes, sir.
You see, sometimes people will say, this wicked war. You know, say Europe, they don't say wicked, their government make everything okay. That's why they tell you so. I just, we are the work, I just get a small injury. Now 6 months a day so, they pay you correct, now chicken are eat so. Yeah?
Emmy.
I tell you.
You the child
they pay me correct. No less than 800,000 naira a month. A month.
Okay.
Security for 7 hours.
Okay, I won't do cleaner. I won't do cleaner. I don't do bye bye. Bye bye. No, make my BP rise. Emmy.
Na cleaning I dey do.
Emmy.
Na cleaning I do.
Oh, you not cleaning you they do.
I use a deal out. Where you want the money there? Just go clean. Nobody they come watch. You know, just clean. Waka come out.
Thank you very much, Emmy.
2 hours. 3 hours.
May God bless you, Emmy. They go. They go. Now people like you go do what our Nigeria youth to go enter road. Say no. Bye. Now make up for sure. Hello, good morning. Oh me and I'm there. Do a kitty.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be your contributor, sir.
Yes, sir. I heard my wife heard something on your radio and she decided to hint me about it. So I want to know how I can benefit or be a participant.
Now the pay later thing.
Sir?
Which one? Waiting she here?
Advert was played on your radio looking for sound engineer.
About a sound engineer?
Yes, sir.
You see where they close by.
My family is in Abuja. It's the job that brought me here. Job that brought me here.
Make I send you email. Make you send me my email address. Make you send me your resume. Then you go attach your number. I go use WhatsApp. Make me and you do video interview. Make I hear waiting you go feed do, sir.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. I don't mind, sir.
Ordinary, the email is ordinaryahmadisa@gmail.com.
Let me quickly write it down, sir.
Welcome, sirs.
Okay, sir. Ordinary.
Then AHMAD.
Okay,
Ahmad. AHMAD. Yes.
Okay, AHMAD.
ISAH Isa,
yes, sir.
@gmail.com.
Ordinary Ahmed Isa @gmail.com.
Not Ahmed, Ahmad like Muhammad.
Yes, Ahmad.
Yes,
Ahmad.
thank you so much.
Yes.
Number now 090 30,441.
441. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. May God bless you, sir. Yes. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, my daughter.
Good morning, having opportunity, sir.
Opportunity from
Amsterdam now.
Amsterdam. How Amsterdam today?
Fine, no.
Well done.
Daddy, you see, I dey hear just, you know, sir, first talk on that day. Say, the money where I dey receive. You know, as those people be now, me since 2008. 2008. Now I fall for my working place. So, yes, now I fall for my working place. Till now, I still dey sick leave. They call am sick leave. They still pay me my salary.
Your salary go reach 15,000 for Nigerian money?
Daddy, I'm receiving 1,750 euros.
Which is like how much?
Who know the rate now?
1,700 something. 1,600.
1,750 euro. 50 euro. 1,750 euro.
Times 800. Look, we do am quick now. Igbo people no dey here.
Oh.
So you there for house? Wait, you there for house since 2008 to collect 1.4 million for?
Yes. For inside, I come born my 3 children.
You there house? You there carry belle?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh. My brothers, my sisters, if you look at an assistant time, don't give us signal to do it. Signal make we continue to the van. They go. Make I take idea, move away from here. Now, you see, when they talk, say good people still there for Nigeria, they still there. No profession will no get bad egg, including broadcasting and journalism. Today, you know, Mama Hawa, she's okay. Hawa. This now woman way to feed, she has to beg. She has a daughter that the husband died and left behind. Somebody within the family waiting say he get money, he get exposure, he get connection. Wake up from give me my senior brother daughter. This kind as per African culture, because in mama, the man mama and this girl father, the same mother, na in them be. Like say na the same father, the same mother. Now, she been like uncle he be to her. He say, he tell the mother, this one where they suffer with these children, give me this one. At the age of 15, they carry her, give them. As per say, he go train her. He get daughter will be about her age mate. Now, the senior wife, na her room, she dey stay. At the age of 15, the senior wife of this her uncle carry her go where then they do family planning. They put implant in this little girl of 15 years. And her husband was sleeping with this girl. Their mother, that is the grandmother, that is the mother of that uncle and the mother of her this girl late father come visit. Get waiting, she movement where she say she no understand, because she dey stay for the same room where he dey sleep with the girl. The man come, they carry her to neighbor's compound. From this little girl. Now this man, they do that one. He say he no dey comfortable with the judgment. He can't go Sharia court of appeal. It is where they go do mago. God Almighty, the God where they make and be talking to you. That same God that made this man standing before you, who used to go from one dustbin to another to pick things in order to survive with his mother and siblings, the same God converted me to what I am today. That same God raised lawyers. Today, ladies and gentlemen, let the lawyers introduce themselves. Sir, your name, sir?
My name is Abdurrahman Olajide Oyediran.
Na carpenter you be having a
principal partner of AO Oyediran Chambers.
You don't practice law for like 6 months now, abi?
11 years.
Una no go Sir, your name, sir?
My name is Lukman Omobalaji Alawaye, the principal partner of Alawaye and Co. in my time here in Abuja.
And you don't practice for like how many weeks?
Maybe 20 weeks. 20 weeks.
No, sir, please.
Yes.
20 years. Una no go clap? Sir.
My name is Olajide Owunla of Femi Oyekola and Co.
And you don't practice for like 2 years?
Almost 12.
12 years. I never appreciate. Now, please, can you put her in the middle? No, stand here. Please put her in the middle. Person will not get anybody, he get God. And person will get God is the get. How much money you get to hire these people?
On Thursday, when you heard that program, I was on my way to office and I picked some people, the usual way I do assist people.
Yes, sir.
And I was hearing the program. The people I picked, they are Christians. I'm a Muslim. I was telling them that this has no place in Islam. And immediately I quoted for them Quran chapter 4 verse 23 that in the afternoon, my senior learned brother forwarded to me the notice of appeal that, Oga, we are going to this court together. I said, I've already promised that I will be there. I never knew that you will be called. And
this is the poor mother of the innocent child. No money, no school, no exposure, no connection except the love of God. Now, how many people go fit afford 3 standard lawyers, senior lawyers, and many all of you. May God reward you. My dear, are you happy?
Yes. Yes, I'm happy.
Thank you, please. Oh, yes.
Well, I want to use this opportunity to sincerely thank the family Brekete. I was eating yam, he asked us to join him. I was thinking he was a fat person. When I came, I didn't know we are mates in size. But I have to sincerely, from the depth of my heart, Thank you very much, sir.
This is the Nigeria we are looking forward to actualizing. A Christian is joining, not minding that it is a Muslim thing. A Muslim is joining, not minding that it is a Christian thing. I have challenged all of us, and I'm challenging us again. 2023 is our year. Taking over this country should bring one useless religious, ethnic, tribal, or whatever sentiment to you. If we have a native doctor that is qualified to lead this country, so be it. If we have a pagan that is qualified by antecedents and record to lead this country, so be it. In no matter, we don't try Christian, you know what? We don't try Muslims, you know what? Bring somebody. It doesn't really matter who the person is or what he or she believes in. The most important thing is patriotism and moving Nigeria forward. Most of them will run out of this country, I'm telling you. By 2022 ending, most of these thieves will run out of this country because they have houses abroad. They have established things that will sustain them. We will frustrate them by the grace of God.
Amen.
Barrister, go over to you.
Ordinary President, I want to especially welcome my colleagues for coming. You know, it gives me joy when I see well-polished...
sorry, make we hear from my mama. Dr. Mrs. Mommy, my special mommy Felicia said, Mama. Yes, ma.
My beloved son.
Ma.
I'm just leaving the court now with 20 market men. They say they are going to next month.
Yes, ma.
And I'm coming with 100 women.
Hey!
I don't hear the case. They say the man they make man say na their custom. To marry in daughter.
Whether custom or immigration, we will let her know.
I'm just leaving the court now.
Yes, ma. Let's appreciate my mommy.
Next month I'm going there with 100 women.
May God bless you, ma. May God bless you, ma. Let's appreciate our mommy. A young woman, she's just 84 years old. Very soon 85 years. A just young woman. Sorry, it be like say I do mistake. I'm sorry, man. Please. I'm sorry. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Amina Galadima by name. I'm working with them. We are going to stand for Hawaii.
Thank you. Let's appreciate.
Yes, my ordinary president. It gives me joy when I see well-polished senior lawyers who Cockroach, come up.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, the ordinary president.
And now, who me and I'm the one of already on TV telephone.
My name is Kenneth Eze, the argumentator.
Hey, Kenneth Eze, the argumentator. Good morning. How are you telling today?
I greet you, sir.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Amen, and you too, sir.
Continue to help Nigeria. You see, all our brothers. Ordinary, God bless you.
Amen, and you too, sir.
You have done more than what the government is supposed to do for us. We love Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
And the Nigerians are so proud of you. Because now one good thing is to say the truth. You can never do everything, but God knows you are doing it for him. And God will keep it for us.
Amen. You too, sir. Thank you, sir. My Kenneth is it?
He showed us our barrister. God will bless them.
Amen. May they never suffer waist pain.
Amen.
Yes, so, and they will not suffer with pain. Powerful no go don do.
Powerful no go dey on duty. Yes, sir.
God will bless them.
Amen. Thank
They
you.
already, you see, as you say, they are still good ones. Nigerians get good people. But the only thing is, sometimes, you know that kind of thing now, who wants go, no go, gree go. Who want come out, no one gree come. Good citizen, a good brother, a good sister. Ordinary, God keep you for us.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Now God bring you come.
Religious leaders have turned politicians. Most of them. I remember during the campaign, if you enter some mosques, then they campaign for Buhari. If you enter some mosques, they are campaigning for... I remember during Jonathan, Muslim people, they gather themselves, they do al-Qulud. Waiting we see during Jonathan, never, where is al-Qulud? Me, I'm calling for al-Qulud now. The suffering is getting to another level. But God in heaven will see us through in this country. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal, make we begin pack kaya come out for studio. Una way they here, I go beg these lawyers if they check their calendar, if they go come that Wednesday, make them listen to una, make them watch the videos, whether they go be the first set of lawyers we go stand for una on una behalf. Somebody they sit down for wheelchair there, make una hear the man's story. Give him. He's not one of them, but he's one of us. He's a Nigerian. He's a human being. Your name, sir, quickly.
My name is...
Shift your chair, sir. No, not you. Just...
My name is Nwabeze. I'm from Ebonyi State.
Nwabeze. Which...
I work with road safety.
You work with road safety?
Yes.
Now you be that officer where then set where they send make you they go motor park.
Yes, sir.
Make you they take waiting that they call Gazette.
ROTSS.
I
was in charge of ROTSS.
Meaning?
And my duty is to go to park, get datas, check drivers for overloading, whether the boot is closed, what to do and what not to do on the
now
highway.
Your work be that.
Yes, sir.
Then this faithful
I don't know. Not after 2 to 3 months, when I realized myself, I saw my colleagues in the hospital and I was asking them what happened. They started narrating to me.
Were you in uniform?
No, sir.
Okay.
Because it is an odd hour. You don't wear uniform an odd hour. Meanwhile, ordinary president, there was a man, Mr. Alfred Okoye from Imo State. He was admitted before me. On a very good morning.
The road safety officer.
Man, almost 80 years. On a very good morning, 4 minutes after 12, I cannot remember. I cannot forget it. I was still in oxygen. I was in oxygen 2 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days. The man wake up, called his son, say, "Come, give me a piece of paper." He gave him a piece of paper. He wrote, "Brekete family." He wrote your number. He wrote your email, and he told the son to go and give to me. And when the son came, wake me up. As he was talking, I was still in oxygen. As he talk finished, give me the piece of paper. When I handled the piece of paper, I signaled to him that he should keep it on my pillow.
Because you cannot
now raised his head and told me, "Mwabeze, I am telling you, I saw that your case will end in Brekete." I said, within myself.
All I'm there. We go continue tomorrow by the grace of God. But the bottom line be say, road safety abandoned this man. How many years ago now?
That is 1st of